you'll learn the UI really quickly. It's not too hard to deal with. We can probably like set up everything in an hour and then play.
And for
So let's
what do either of the D letters stand for in D&D? I don't know, dicks and dogs.
Fucking Gunnar, why do you fucking love fucking dogs and animals? Every time you make a dog joke, it's like something has to do with like fucking it or like hurting it somehow.
Because people get upset when you hurt or fuck
Yes,
with
but that's
animals,
you know what it
because
is
they
it's
annoy
so not
people,
you.
And I like
You're so
like-
not the person to like fuck a dog, but it's just like you make
No,
those
I
jokes
never- I
constantly.
make those jokes because it upsets people. Like when I'm at work and someone does something bad, I'll say I hope your dog gets cancer. You know, because like first of all, who insults someone's dog? Everyone loves dogs. I love dogs.
Except Muslims. Ugh. Can't say that on stream. Baron of Nephis just showed up. Hold my beer. Oh, his name's Jared, by the way. Is my cousin's name.
Alright, campaign setup, user manual.
Manage characters, and then you can do rule sets, and then you do 5e, I think. And this is just to like, and your character won't be saved. I think you can port it over to like, so, but like it's not the real rule sets, because you only have like the base rule sets. You don't have anything real, quote unquote, on your character. But yeah, you click
How
PC.
the fuck does this interface work? What the fuck?
It's really not that bad. Trust me, it gets a lot better.
So far, it's fine for me.
Oh shit, I have to do that quickly. There's a big text, so you can, I'll tell you how to like, there's like, you can do a command in the chat. It's like, well, I think, do like help or something, /help. Yeah, do /help, and it gives you all your commands, and then do scale UI, and set it to like 75, because it really helps out.
Where is the chat?
It should be on the left, when you're in the manage characters, 5e stuff. Sea grounds, mods.
Well, I'm in the manage characters. In fact, I'm making a character apparently.
Yeah.
I immediately regret this No Nut November.
Immediately because of the bitch. I've been regretting it this last. It got really rough this last week. I've actually been having a good couple of days because I've just been sleeping as soon as I get horny. It's really rough.
You have no idea how rough last night was for me. I had to turn my phone off.
I'm proud of you, dude.
Because I'm like, I can't text her because I will text her, so I just turned it off. And I'm probably not going to go back to that bar on Sunday
for a while
because I know if I go back there on Sunday next week, I'll bump into her again.
That's good, man. That's well. See, but like no, you've been feeling better though. You have been feeling better.
I'm gonna plant the seed. I'm gonna sow the crop.
And then reap it come December 1st.
Alright, so I need help making a character, my boy.
Okay, so I can get you started with the UI right now because you will be making your proper character in his because he has more stuff to slot in. But I think you can port over the skeleton of a character. Yes. So do you see like a black? It's like leather background and it's got like a chat on the left and like buttons on the right.
There's no chat on the. Oh wait, this actually is a chat.
It's like a log roll. Yeah. On the right there should be PC at the top right.
Well, yeah, I already clicked that.
And there's like a green like add item or whatever or edit list or like you know just like go like click them. It's not the blue one, but I think it's probably the green plus symbol.
Oh, 75 was actually pretty good.
So why is no one ghost viewing my stream? That's the real question here. That's what we really have to learn.
I don't know who you are.
Oh, you don't know who I am? Have you gotten into it now?
I don't know how to add a class.
And then so I'll show you the tip. The library should be at your bottom right. Do you see library and it pops open a library?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, now click modules on the bottom left of the library.
Yep.
And do you see a D&D 5e, I think it's SRD data?
How do I go back?
In that data module activation.
I don't want to be here.
DD SRD.
You don't?
No,
Five,
I
believe.
clicked on something and I don't know.
All right, I loaded it. What now?
Load 50 srd data. Did you load the data?
Yeah.
Alright, then you go back to library, and then you click on that module, that core rules, and then so I guess your race. Oh shit, you don't have Goliath. Yeah, so you can't even do your race right now.
I mean, I could change Goliath, but I'm fine with that.
No, I mean you can. No, right now you can't. When we get into his game, we will be able to. But like your class, you click on class, and then you see the brown, you drag the brown thing, the brown shield symbol, and you drag it onto the class area on your character sheet that has to be open. It's really easy. It's a really easy program.
Wait, what brown
Okay.
sheet? What do you mean?
Where are you at?
I am at
Data
class and level.
On your character sheet, or in the the pop-up from the library?
In the character creation area, yeah. Class and level.
Oh, so you have the classes pop-up open also.
No
right?
classes.
Well,
No
you go to
class.
the library and then pop open the D&D SRD data.
Oh wait, how do I open it?
So, do you have the library open?
What library?
At
Yes.
the bottom right, yeah. There's
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Pop that open,
Oh.
and then you should have loaded the module, the
Oh.
D&D SRD data.
Just plug my phone in.
Now again,
God
this
damn.
is data. This
Alright,
module that
there.
I'm loading
I
is
see
not
this,
what
I
you're
see
doing.
this.
Yeah.
I see it.
I'm just getting
Choose
you
two skills from the list for your character to become
and
proficient.
classes and races, and then the way you add it is you pop them whatever, like classes or race or whatever, and then you hold the shield on his game.
I
It's gonna
already
be
fixed
a
that. I already did that.
on his game. It's gonna be like a red little dragon D&D symbol, so it'll get good.
Okay, so I go to manage
Background.
character.
To get used to the UI, because you're just gonna be joining my cousin's game to get situated with his stuff. But this is to learn some of the stuff.
When I click on manage character, what's the 3.5, 4E, 5E, RPG core,
Do the
8
5D.
core,
Do the 5e, and then just load it into it.
simple brown, simple gray. Let's
Yeah,
see
simple.
some simple gray.
Nah, brown leather.
Races. There's only like
That did
4
not
races,
work.
my guy.
It should be on modules, on your library at the bottom left. You can load modules. He's gonna have more. He's gonna have the proper one, but you can load. You should be able to see load D&D 5e SRD data.
Yeah.
So load it. It should be unloaded, or it should be unloaded, and you have to click load underneath it, and then you can click on that in the library, and add stuff to your.
Oh,
sheet.
okay, I got that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can drag stuff onto your. Now you can't do Goliath, but we will be able to when we get into his game. I think you can bring the skeleton of a character into make your dude, I guess, and then yeah. I think my dude's already made those. I hope. I'll have to check and see.
Oh, look at I can pick up a little dice and throw it.
It's really fun. Oh, I think the only way it says it in chat, which is so when you get a dice, you pick it up and you roll it and drop it on the chat, and that'll make it say in chat what you got.
Oh yeah, you gotta throw it on the.
What is
you gotta
this
throw it on the
triangle
pad.
dice? It makes no sense
It's
to
a
me.
it's a D4.
It's a D4. Yeah.
It's a triangle from the top, but it's actually a triangular pyramid.
I don't like looking at the pyramid because I'm like, what did I roll?
Oh, it says it in chat. It says it if you. Yeah. I hope my D8s go well, because that's my hit die. All I want is every level I want a 5 or above. Oh my god, I'm gonna get a 1 my first fucking level up for my health.
It's happened before to me. Don't
Dude,
worry.
It's gonna be bad. I was playing against some kobolds and fucking I got my ass wrecked. Oh, spoiler alert, we're probably gonna be
walking through this character creation thing.
Oh, it's my cousin, God.
Hello.
I wouldn't have to say it that way. Oh my god, it's my cousin.
Is his name Big Booty Nut Blast?
No, his name's
It
Jared.
better be.
It better be. I want our dungeon master to be referred to as Big Booty Nut Blast for the whole entire.
I thought it was trying to be no nut.
No nut.
Yeah, but he can nut because he's God. Again. I always like that joke. referring
And
to
on the
DM.
third day, God nutted onto thee.
What's going on, Jared? How you doing?
Well, now that I have a computer again, pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, my cousin's computer fucked up last night and almost couldn't D&D today, but he got it under wraps.
Okay.
Truly a tale for the
No.
ages.
Dude, I'm like an hour away from playing some D&D. I can't wait, guys. I cannot fucking...
Oh shit!
Well, time for bed.
No!
The California wildfire just spread right outside.
No!
Oh, I hear some shooting outside. I gotta deal with it, man.
No! That was
I
my
gotta go.
cousin. That was my
Fuck.
cousin. I texted him around noon. So, Jared, you're gonna be good for today, right? Because I was worried because our last DM had troubles like the last few times. And the
Yeah,
first thing he texted
got
me
his
today,
dick stuck in a Wrangler or whatever it's called.
the first thing my cousin texted me today is, so what'd you say? So the thing is, I think is what you texted me.
I think I said funny story or something. On my
Yeah,
end.
and like my heart sunk, dude. But no, we got it under wraps.
All right, so today's is gonna be a session 0. I'm gonna introduce you to the story we're doing. And we'll just kind of, I don't know if anyone's used Fantasy Grounds before. This is gonna be my first time using it as a dungeon master. So, you know, we're just gonna do some practice stuff if that's okay with you guys. Just
Yo, can I say something?
go ahead.
I'm gonna go grab a Pepsi.
All right.
What story are we doing? Because I think I know most of them, unless we're doing a created one.
We're doing the Lost Mines of Phandelver.
The Lost what?
Lost Mines of Phandelver.
Oh, I got the book right here.
Don't spoil yourself. I'm sure you already
I
know.
I played it like 5 times.
Let your memory be muddy.
Oh,
Well,
I don't remember. Trust me. Don't worry.
I picked this one.
I know of
It's gonna
it.
be pretty quick for us to get through. I don't think it's gonna be that long.
Yeah, it shouldn't be much of a problem for us.
Wait,
Go on.
Keep going.
So like I said, I picked this one. It's like really new, user friendly. I don't really know what everyone's skill is coming in, or like reference to the material. Using a new system, I think it would be good. Just it'll kind of walk us through everything.
Yeah.
Later on, we can
Get into a
do
little bit
another
of like the
module.
actual game. You think, right? Tonight. It's
It
only
all
gonna take like an
depends.
hour or two to like set up like our. It could take like an hour to set up our characters, but I mean another hour to learn, and like at least an hour to like get into the
That's
setting.
like, that's 2 hours.
That's 3 actually.
Oh, dude, that's.
So let's establish right now what's
I think.
what is everyone's. What do you want the schedule to be?
Well, Monday or Tuesday for your days off, for about 3-ish hours in the evening,
Okay.
about this time, because it's about when Robert gets off. Also, we have 2
Yeah.
Roberts, so you just heard my friend Robert, and then
Oh,
Rob Fontes is Micah's friend Robert.
Cool. So let me type this in here. This is going to be the alias you're going to use to connect to my game. I thought it was really appropriate.
Is it Big Booty Nut Blast?
It's might as well be, honestly.
Soft.
What the fuck do I
Dungeon.
do I just have to
Warm-up.
memorize my fucking my head die?
Soft Dungeon Warm Monk.
So is
Yeah,
it,
I think the way it generates it, it's like some kind of durability, something D&D related, a temperature, and then a class
Character, yeah.
or race.
yeah,
It sounds a little too sexual.
I'm a Triton fucking
fair.
fighter. I don't.
for No Nut November. So you can just load up the program. I don't think my cousin has it up yet. You
No,
just-
everything should be up. So like I'm in the game right now.
Okay.
Okay, so I put that in the host address, right?
Correct.
And then you
Okay.
want to put a username. Put your character's name.
Yep.
Okay.
I just left mine as default GM. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, that works.
How
God.
the fuck do I get out of the creation menu?
So you're in that little module. So go right click on the background. Right click on the main background.
Oh, what the fuck?
And then you go to exit and just go back to launcher.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I go to fucking.
I'll
Join
spell
game.
check Jared, but I cannot join. Soft dungeon warm monk, and I cannot join.
I could not connect to my dude.
All right. Let me exit. Let me make sure I didn't spell anything wrong or whatever.
Yeah.
So, just another thing too. As a
I'm back.
player, you guys, I don't think you're gonna need to change your UI scale. I think the base UI is pretty good for a player.
But for
For
a
me-
streamer,
For me as a DM, I need more real estate. If you feel like you need more space,
It's free real
I
estate.
already told them a little bit about the set UI stuff.
okay. And if you are going to decrease your UI, I recommend getting the 14-point font extension. There's a couple of them floating around. You're gonna want that because it
Cannot connect to the host. Excuse me, game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How do I do it?
I just backed out so I can
Load it all correctly again.
Okay.
Oh, good,
Let
good.
me get something to drink.
Yeah. I got some water next to me. I should have some beer, but I don't have any.
Water.
Water.
Excuse me,
I'm
it's
taking
water.
a break for drinking for a fat fucking minute, brother.
Well,
Holy.
Well, we're starting up, so. You're talking about in your
hang
life. Okay.
Yeah.
You got really tipsy last
Not
night.
until next Thursday. Oh, dude, no. That's been the past 4 days. Sidewalk Slammer on Thursday. Drinking at my boy's house.
There you
The
go.
Friday. Broke his coffee table.
Alright, so how do I do most of this garbage?
What garbage?
All of it.
Oh, have you gotten into fan? Well, you'll make your character. Oh, I already told you about that. Just go to join game, and we're waiting for my cousin to set up some stuff.
I think what the issue might be on my end, because this is a completely fresh install of Windows, I think I lost all my network settings.
God
So
damn
let
it!
Let me just open up a port.
Oh fuck! I want to play. You should have heard me last time we all got up.
Funny.
Jared, with all these 3 other dudes and me, I was like screaming at our DM who wasn't there. We were on stream for like 5 hours waiting for him.
Yeah, we were literally just sitting there like, alright, he could come in the next.
That's honestly like.
we got
hour.
a text that he might even Daniel might even be here listening, but we got a text. One of my viewers got a text from him. I will come DM for them when I get back home. I'm with my friends or something like that. I think what happened was as he was coming home, then he got into the accident that he got into, because he did get into an accident that night. That's why he couldn't make it. He like ripped his tendon or some crazy horse shit.
So I remembered something. Baron or Barano.
Or Jared.
So, you've done this, Jared. Okay, you've done this. You've done this story before, right?
No, this would be my first time going into it. So what my plan was going to do, I kind of already read the first couple of chapters, just so I'm not stumbling over myself reading it out loud.
Okay.
I'll also, the good thing about Fantasy Ground 2, anything I'm gonna say, your guys' preference, I can kind of paraphrase ahead of time. I can like prep beginning and kind of paraphrase it and post it into the chat.
I
Or I
won't.
can post-
I won't spoil anything for you, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
I will say one thing because it's fucking hilarious. Because I literally just remembered. Because this was the first. This book was the first time I've ever played the game by as a player once before, right?
Right.
And it was my first time ever playing a character. And what I did was we started off we're on a road and we're next to a giant field. I burnt the whole field down.
All right.
Great story.
Yep.
I was trying to kill something and I lit my arrow on fire and I shot it.
Well,
and I burnt
this
the whole,
time- This
Field
time,
down.
White Robbie, make sure you actually kill it without burning down a whole field.
well, it died.
All right. So, a thing about me, I most of all want everyone to have fun,
Oh, thank
but I really don't like derailing. So, like, by all means, if you want to roleplay in game and you want to like explore a town, we're gonna be in Phandelver. It's a town. If you want to explore and stuff like that, like I'm totally up for that. But don't make it like a
all about you as well.
well, kind of. I mean, we kind of want to get through this so we can do a more interesting. Because this, like, correct me if I'm wrong, and like Phandelver's a pretty by the books adventure. It's something crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would like us to get something that's actually interesting.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is the
So
formulation of this entire little party.
1802.
This is
So don't, basically what I'm saying is don't try to spend the entire session trying to bang a barmaid. It's not going to end well for you.
Oh yeah, my cousin very much likes to, if you fuck around crazily, suddenly a mind flare rises from the depths. So
They're all mind flayers, Vincent.
they're all deceiving me. They're all rolling 20s on their deception checks.
I'm just. I love to do random stupid shit, and because
That's
I'm
fine.
playing.
Are you okay, Black Robert?
Yeah.
Anyways, and because I'm playing a neutral Triton, I'm just gonna go along with everything that happens.
True
So be
neutral?
ready for that.
There
But
you
you
go.
are naive, right? You left the Water Kingdom.
What?
You're naive for leaving your water kingdom. You had everything perfect.
Well, they don't really know anything else, right? Like, it's basically utopia. You
Oh,
ride
really?
around on whales.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Well, I had my story be that my guy genuinely did not like the style, like the way life was.
He doesn't like getting wet, basically.
we're in a
Hydrophobic
dungeon.
Triton.
We're in a dungeon. We're like, Mushiro, go fucking dive under this lake and help us see if there's a secret way in there. And then you're like,
Yeah.
nah.
No.
Wet.
I'll
No,
get
no, no.
wet though.
How's
You know,
this?
like genuinely, my character's story is that he just hated the life he lived and he just wanted to go and just do stuff. He didn't want to be bored.
That's fine.
What's this
Um,
alias?
That is correct. I'm looking at my
Ports and stuff.
my ports. I have to open a port.
You could try reloading the program and see if that works.
No, I'm definitely just gonna open a port and make it easy for myself.
Daniel says, honestly, it's
Oh.
best if we call each other by our character names. I said this before, but Daniel says, Mushiro, that you're allergic to water. You're a Triton that's allergic to
I
water.
just have to open up 1480.
Okay, let's scrap that idea. I'm not allergic to water, please. I don't want to be fucking retarded.
I feel like someone in real life is actually allergic to water. I think I've read that before,
Oh,
and I
I'm
don't know
already
how
at
that
the
works.
router now.
'Cause how would you live? Because you're 70%.
Imagine
Yeah,
the rain.
because there's water in the womb.
But see,
so
I've
you
heard
would
that though,
be
like in real
dying
life.
and having problems.
So I don't know. We'll have to Google it. Google knows all is our god. I'm seeing one ghost viewer here when I should see two more. Just
What are you
That
talking
one
about?
goes
Pay
to
your-
me.
pay your tax, plebeians.
I can leave it.
So is the
muted.
game up yet, or?
No, it's not. He had to reset his computer last night, and it's causing problems with the hosting and stuff. But it should hopefully work out, or it won't, and I just will never be able to play. We're all still in Dahlia anyways. We're all allergic to life. Yeah, that's true. We're all just allergic to life.
So, if anyone wants to do me a favor, as their Discord name, just put your name, like your actual name, and then your character name. Just type it in so I can make a notepad copy, so I can just make some notes.
Yeah, I've already done this
in
before.
Discord.
I've been through the song and dance.
Okay, so
Oh wait, I have to copy and paste my name because I actually can't write it out.
Oh, you're copy and pasting the skulls.
Yeah,
I added those as a joke. Why do you like them so much?
because they're skulls.
I don't know what it said, but I think I did it.
Gunnar Ironhelm.
Listen, you might have done it as a joke, but I genuinely liked it, so thank you.
Oh shit, that's just me being stupid brain right there.
Well, it doesn't much matter because we have two Roberts. You should just be an old person. Oh, why, you young whippersnapper?
Why, you young whippersnapper, get off my lawn! I remember when I used to bust a nut. Now
In those
all that
bar
comes out is-
wenches.
Now that all that comes out is dust!
D&D is
Sand
popular,
cannon.
Daniel. D&D is like gone mainstream.
I'm gonna play a 98-year-old character that was in a fire, and his name's Pot Roast, and you guys have to carry him around in a little sack.
Yeah, the super ultra realism of D&D is when you play like a 70-year-old character, human character, and you have like -4 to your strength and your
Yeah,
constitution.
that's shit.
Let
Yeah.
me
Like
see if
infinite
I can
wisdom.
undo my pants to pee.
And I can't just piss my pants because I don't have enough strength. to
And
do
while
the
you're
zipper.
pissing, your ass just falls out because you just fucking have no bowel retention. Ultra realism. Let's just
Ooh, I
let's
wish I
guys.
could do
Let's
a-
not even play D&D. Let's play a tabletop in
Well,
like an
you wanna-
old folks retirement home.
I wish I could do a Professor Farnsworth voice.
All right,
Good
same.
news, everyone.
All right, let me load it up. So the
And
way
pray.
Fantasy Ground works, don't try to connect until I say connect. What's going to end up happening? You're going to basically send out a request to join a game that doesn't exist. So the instance only comes up. So I would write down the
Is it
No.
soft dungeon still?
yeah soft dungeon war monk.
Alright.
I would write that down somewhere so you don't forget.
It does save it in connection history. So
Okay, so that's good.
also, but yeah, just no one. Don't even type it in the host address. Just put your username which I guess can just be just be your character name. And just don't connect right now, and just wait for him to tell us it's ready.
Yep. So you're good to start logging in.
Now we're good to. Okay.
All right, wait.
Yep.
How do we log in?
Just your username, the host address, which is the 4 words under capitalized spaced, and you just press enter.
Oh, I'm downloading files.
And that means
Soft
it should be
Dungeon
working.
War Monk.
Yes. And so if you're downloading files, Gunnar.
Flippy dip, connect to me. Connect to
What's
me.
going on, Champers? Champers, we were like this close for me having my first ever fucking
My
game.
first ever game too, big boy.
Gunnar, you're listening to Gunnar, who's saying that, Champers. Me and my friend Robert, but the problem is we have another Robert in the party, and he goes by Musharelli. So.
You're gonna see my username when I get in there. You're gonna like it. I hope you do.
It better be your goddamn. It better not be goddamn big milk
Remember that Stellaris gameplay?
No, Robert, no! Please tell me you didn't, dude. You have to rejoin.
No. I did something else.
Okay.
I made it more PG this time.
God damn it,
My whole civilization names though were great, and I
dude.
don't care
5e,
what people say.
Champers. What are you talking about? We play the nicest and we play the freshest. 5D all day, every day. Show on load now.
4E is trash. So.
Well, yeah,
So-
5e, yeah.
When I look at the
Nothing for you.
data modules, what do I do?
So let me kind of help them with that because it's not too difficult, and also you like to overcomplicate things, Jared. But anyway,
This is true.
go to PC on the right because you should be in the game. You should see like the group of like the little party people in the background. So you go to PC on the right, you click that, you press the green thing, and then your character is in the game.
But what about the
And then
data
you-
modules?
And then you data modules, they're probably already all loaded correctly. So you click on your thing. I can't really tell in between you or me. So maybe there's me. I can't edit yours. No, okay. So now you can tell which one's yours. It's not XCCV whatever. So now that's your character sheet, and you want to keep that open. Like it's all good. It all saves whether you close it or not. But this is like our game mat. So you keep your character sheet open, resize it at the bottom right if you want, and then you open the library on the bottom right. And it should all be loaded, actually. Maybe. Let me see.
I'm loading in.
No, I think so. Do you have the library open, Gunnar?
Yeah, I have a character sheet.
Yeah,
open.
character sheet. Now, can you open your library? The library menu is on the bottom right. For the bottom.
Oh wow, this looks cool.
Log, notes, inventory, abilities, skills. Where? Oh, there. I see it. Okay, that's open.
Okay, now modules at the bottom left of the library.
Yeah.
So you want to click that, and then you want to load. I guess it would be. Would
They
it be?
all have green checks, so I think we're good.
Oh no, but they're not on. Would it be D&D Player's Handbook, Jared? I guess, and like Volo's Guide, I guess.
Let me pull up.
They're all loaded except for
No, they're
D&D
all
5e
unloaded.
basic rules. Oh,
You have,
no,
you
it
have
says
to.
be
to
unloaded.
unload, and then it says to load, and there's only 2 of them that need to be loaded.
Oh, I think.
All of them say unload.
That's because I didn't load those because they're covered in something else, probably.
Okay,
Okay.
so then I don't need to do anything. So
You
I'm
should
Gucci.
be good. Yeah.
So.
Alright, I had to load everything personally, so.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that was like the basic stuff. This is like the more like paid for stuff. Dude, everything that's the newest Champers is always the best. Oh yeah, so Gunnar, now you want to like I think it's like core rules or whatever. So core rules, player's handbook, click on it and then you can see like your races and your stuff.
I can't I think I have to restart the launcher.
No, it's just lagging cuz people are joining.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
Yeah, it's and it should hopefully smooth over. Let's hope we don't have a lag problem.
Oh.
We should be okay as things go on. When me and my cousin were playing around to
Is
get
this-
into it,
Is
like
this the art of High Market in Magic the Gathering?
possibly.
No, it's just I think the supplement of like this is a party in town.
Yeah.
I can change the decal to something else.
Change it to a dragon.
It looks like a Bountiful Market. Sorry,
There you go,
Bountiful Market.
Champers. I'm proud.
I don't have the Ravnica supplement, although I do like Ravnica, so I might get it eventually.
Ravnica's crazy, dude. Have you seen what they're doing with the new lore?
Not really. I kind of don't want to spoil myself on it and kind of just jump into it, but like,
I'm just
I
talking about
can-
what they released like with the card game.
yeah, I mean, I can imagine it. I'm more interested in the Magic stuff coming into D&D than the D&D stuff going into Magic, because I don't really play Magic anymore. But Ravnica was a really good block for them to pick for it.
Well, yeah, because it's the guild.
Yeah. and it's a whole city.
The guilds were like my favorite
Gunnar, how
like
dare you?
form
Anime's
of
the best. That's
like an MTG lore.
I should have my player character. Oh, it's probably you probably got it deleted.
Oh,
Now,
man.
everyone
Yeah,
is
like,
lagging.
lagging a ton.
Yeah.
I still can't do anything.
It might smooth over
Yeah.
eventually. What could happen is we could. I don't know how we smoothed it over, Jared. Did you do anything? Because like that first time when we loaded it up, it was bad. But then the second time, it was good. And that was when all of
No.
your
'Cause
stuff was
everyone's
loaded.
trying to do everything.
Well, it's not even that. It's just
like
people
that
are still
Like the boat.
loading.
I think it's people loading in. I don't know if it could be your Twitch stream as well.
Well,
It could be
no.
causing issues.
Well, no. Everyone's lagging, and
Best Robert.
yeah, best run.
Yeah, you finally see that? I,
that's,
I logged in with Best Robert.
that's fucked up, but still funny.
Yeah.
How do I get a custom decal?
Poor Mushiro. Let me.
Uh,
oh God.
for the background. I mean, it's probably just whatever I pick it because I'm running the game.
Avatar: Last
Well, it says he
Airbender
has
is an
custom
anime,
desktop decal.
so
How do I open my character sheet again without adding another
it would
thing?
just be your PC. You
Mhm.
click on that, and then it hopefully is saved. It might be under unnamed, hopefully, and it's yours.
There's a lot of unnamed.
No, it did not
Because you
save.
guys
There's,
didn't-
there's nothing there.
Uh oh, people are making multiple characters.
Well, there's nothing in
because
there.
nothing
They're
pops
just
up.
empty.
through the lag, make sure you pick up your character sheet and then just like put like some random.
How do I
shit
do
in it.
that?
You should
Yeah,
still have
how
your.
do I do a name,
I
brother?
think if you click on, oh no, maybe click on yours at the top left and one will come up. Yours will come up.
I've already tried that. Nothing happened.
All
Yeah,
right, so
oh.
here, let's all do this at the same time.
What?
All right, so everyone
All right,
click
so
where it says
you
PC.
say that you say to do something at the same time while the lag says otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, I can't,
might-
I can't click anything.
It might smooth over, and what we can do is possibly like have everything saved and then back out and come back in, and that might fix things. But we don't need. It might just smooth over in a couple minutes. We'll try. We'll try and hope.
So I see there's like 4 characters made by a Solomon Lassall.
Yeah, I have no clue what's happening. It's all just frozen anyway, so
Okay, so let me.
I'm
me
actually
just-
just trying to click anything for anything to happen.
No, it's
I'm
it's
sure-
really lagged right now. Is the problem, and it
Let me
happens.
just delete all of these.
I can't even right click.
Ah, I take that.
So you can roll a dice.
Yeah,
Ah.
I want to roll. I rolled an 18 though earlier, so ha.
This is so frustrating.
I can roll a dice, but I can't open a goddamn menu.
Okay. Well, I just saw like 5 of these come
I'm
up.
just trying to right click for something to pop up, but nothing's happening.
We I don't know how much it'll smooth over. Oh wait, oh,
Now
Oh.
it's just not responding.
mine's
oh.
responding now. Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
mine's,
it's working
mine's
now.
responding really well now.
for a second, it's getting a little bit laggier, but it might be slowly smoothing
How do I
over.
change my name?
Yeah, because apparently we're all unnamed.
Except
So
me.
Everybody stop rolling dice, please.
It'll get better. Don't worry. This is the same level when I first loaded up to try to get into it, and I think it has to like either we'll back out maybe later and it'll fix, but it just needs to like it's like kind of like a shit freeware. It's like good, but it's also like kind of shit here and there. But as long as it gets better, it gets better. Yes, Champers, it is an it is an anime, so you can go fuck yourself. Now I'm just playing with you. It will be an hour as we get our characters set up, Champers, but there will be some D&D going on. Added F. Dude, you guys don't even know how cool the chat's gonna be here in a little bit, but I'll once the it settles. It's a program. There's a free version and then there's like a paid for version that's pretty expensive, but it can be worth it.
All right, is there a map on anyone's screen?
It'll probably take a
No,
second
my
to load.
screen still hasn't changed.
No,
I'm still trying to figure out how to edit my character.
There it
Oh,
is.
there's
Oh,
I'm still trying
God.
to figure out how to make a character.
There
That's
we go.
pretty. That's.
I was
How do I
trying to
do that?
load things.
I like how I can actually manipulate it. So there's that. Oh, is everything unlag? Everything's unlaggy for a second.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Well,
throw
you
this
say
out here.
that,
This
and
is
then
the
I'm getting a
worst user
different method.
interface I've ever seen in my entire life.
It'll get better. Don't worry.
No. Roll20 is the worst user interface I've ever seen.
Like,
Or
did a
with just
designer
not
like
fabric.
have a fucking
Seizure.
stroke while making this? God damn.
There we go. I don't know
I
why
think
the map fixed it, Jared, but like it's really good now. So
How do I resize this map? Because it's bigger than
The
my
bottom right.
fucking-
It's still
It's
not
still
good
loading for me. I'll be right back. I'm
my
gonna grab
shit's
another
loaded.
drink.
I'm really happy. I can do everything now.
Holy shit, mine is so bad.
I think I don't need my library at the bottom. What's it called? Oh, it's called Fantasy Grounds. It's really good. If you have a friend that's super into D&D and is willing to drop like, is 140 like the cheapest, Jared, for like everything basically?
I mean, that gets you the ability to host for people who don't want to pay. If everyone pays in, then it's like $40. It's not that
If
bad.
you have a friend, Champers, that can spend $140 on it, they keep it forever, and it's like they can host it forever with everything, and everyone gets everything from D&D. And like you can plug it all in. Like I'll show you what I'm about to plug in, but yeah, dude, it's even, and you can't really do it for free if everyone has a free version. Kinbo, but it's still like you're about to see how it's worth.
If only it actually ran.
Mine's actually like perfect now. So I think it's like it's just trying to settle for
You
everyone.
look like a toad person.
There we go. I look better now. Oh, now mine's a little laggy. There we go.
It goes and fixed itself and then it just dies on me.
It's starting to because I'm good now. Like it's not even like going in between lagging too much. So it definitely I think is like slowly trying to catch up with everyone, but it should be going. So don't worry, guys. Like I've had this happen to me before, but it gets better. I promise.
Okay, now how do I create a character?
Yeah, how do I...
So you're gonna open the PC and you're gonna make sure you're on your correct character sheet. So click to your
Yeah,
character
give it
sheet.
like 5 minutes. Oh wait, it's okay, loaded actually. Oh, then
Yeah.
never mind.
Oh, yes, only one. Yeah, only one person has to buy. Yeah, basically like that. Yeah.
All right. So while you guys are talking, my map still hasn't loaded.
Mine's just
that's
loaded.
okay. Yeah,
Oh
see, it's happening.
Who's not in here right now? Because there's only looks like there's someone missing.
Well, I just think they don't have a player character open.
Yeah.
You're all
and
in
I
here,
can't
right?
open one, so.
It's okay, Micah. It's like fluffing out. It hasn't even been an hour we've been in the program. It's just having to load itself.
It's not even been an hour long wait yet.
Yeah, I had to wait fucking half a year. You can wait 30 minutes.
I'm about to riot.
No, it's
Right.
I mean, I'm good. Here, if you want to see the program, just watch my stream, and then you can actually see it in real
Watch your
time.
stream. I want to see it for my own eyes.
Now, just being said, Jared, for the hermit background, I get some divine revelation, which can be something useful to the adventure. So just keep that in mind, please, cousin.
I'm just a cleric that worships a god of war, and I pacify people using that meme. Wink, wink.
Pacify house.
I will probably direct message everyone in the chat
That's really
for,
good.
to
No.
get more insight, like off season, so I can maybe mix some stuff in later on.
If you guys can't see this, but
I can't see anything. Oh, I can see that.
can you see the translation?
No.
Yeah, you can see the translation if you can speak
Oh, the
Draconic.
map's loaded, except it's like off screen halfway.
You can resize it and everything.
Ow.
This really makes like my family are designers. This really makes me want to cut my testicles off and shoot my
It's gonna
brains.
get better. It's not that bad.
Like this is really fucking like whoever designed this is autistic.
It's actually really
Oh,
good.
For sure.
Face-wise,
For
I'm
sure.
sorry.
That's, I mean, that goes without saying.
Gunnar,
Yeah.
you're so wrong because it's like this. It's a really good UI. You just have to get used to
It's
it.
like fucking inept people were thinking like,
What's-
hey, we should put the
You
fucking chairs on the ceiling and let them sit on that.
Okay, what's
that's-
the problem with what you're seeing? Tell me what the problem, and I'll tell you how
It's
you're
just
wrong.
like
I
when
found
you're
it.
looking
Never
at
mind.
entering the
Fix it.
name and stuff, the lines to click on, it just makes no sense. They don't even pop. It just hurts me and it makes me sad.
That hurts you and you makes me sad. It gets better. Don't worry.
So we're starting at level 0, eh?
1. You start at level 1.
1. Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
put
Caster,
your.
what's caster?
So sorry. Let me explain. So open up your library. You have your character sheet. Yeah, you do. I see.
Yeah.
Open
doing
up
it.
your library. And then
Alright.
you can just click D&D Player's Handbook, which should be in there. It should be under Core Rules. Do you see that?
Uh-huh.
Yes, but how do I change my name?
You click
type
the
on
li-
it.
This is what I'm telling you about. You have to click the line under name. It's not clicking name. It's really fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
it's like
You
a
have to click
paper
the
that
line.
you would
Wait,
write on the
now-
name.
no,
Wow.
No. Now, where is the line under name?
Character
Where
sheet.
is name? Where is character sheet? I don't
Go to
even
Click on
see
PC.
the
that.
unnamed character sheet in the top left corner, or which one
Okay.
is yours. Then a sheet should pop up, and then it says name. And I've been spamming on name, but you gotta
Yeah.
click that stupid ass fucking line underneath everything to do it. You don't click on the
Champers.
things that look like you should click on it.
Champers, don't listen to these idiots. It's a good program. I will
It's
give
a
them
good
this
program.
though. You have to get used to it, which I understand. It's a little bit janky. I get that, but it really is a good program.
It-
I played around with it with my cousin a little bit. It's surprisingly like really good.
All right, so where is that font scale thing?
You'd have to download it. We're kind of past that point. It's like a mod that you have to
'Cause
put
this
into the
is
folder.
infuriating.
You can to make it possibly easier. You can
Because
in
I
the
can't
chat.
see the map on my screen if my UI isn't a certain size, and if my UI is that size, I can't read anything.
You can, so let me see what it is. It's slash scale UI and then space and then a number between 50 and 200.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
Now the problem is to
You
be
can
able to
resize
see
the
map.
you can resize at the bottom right.
Where?
The
How?
window. At the window of the map, you can resize at the bottom right.
Yes, but how?
By like a little thing should pop up. Like it's like a window, like in a browser. Like on Windows, you can like make it a different, like resize the window. Like a little arrow should pop up at the bottom right corner of the map.
What's proof? Prof +2.
Proficiency bonus.
Okay, I should not touch
All right,
that.
now I just
I
can't
don't
really
think so. Oh.
read it.
It'll.
It's a good size,
So
but now I just can't really read
things
it.
are starting to load for me now. So how do I make a character now that's loading?
Okay, so this is what you also have to listen to, Gunnar. So have your library open. And,
It is.
Okay, and so click on D&D Player's Handbook, which should be under your core rules, and it should have a
I
pretty
did.
picture, and it's red. Alright, now click Race. And let me see. Oh, is Triton not there? Oh, that's the regular. Okay. For you, since
Well,
you're...
I know which one's on. 1 minute.
Yeah. So click, I guess it's Xanathar's, and then click Race. So yeah, click whatever you
Here,
can... Yeah.
let me interrupt. Let me make this easier for you.
Yeah.
All right, click on library, right? On the top right, there should be 3 settings for you. There should be
Yes.
GM, play, and create PC.
Well, repeat that. I was spacing out for like a good 5 minutes there.
It should be, when you click on the library tab, right?
Yeah.
It should open up all this shit. If you just click, it should say on the very top there should be tabs that say GM, play, and create PC.
Yeah.
Click the create PC, and it'll change everything on the right to be everything that's relevant to creating a PC.
Okay.
So when
That's
you do
nice.
that, yep, and then so I'll do it with you guys so we can make it easier. A couple of things I want you guys to understand. Because it auto-calculates racial bonuses and stuff like that, you want to roll your ability scores first, or put them in first, whatever it is, and then add your race. Because then it's gonna add, like, if you're, I don't know, an Azamar, it's gonna add a +2 to charisma
Okay,
after
so
the fact.
race is last.
Yes, basically.
Okay.
I would do your ability score, then do your race, then do your class, and then do your background, then do your class.
Now,
Okay.
how do
You
I
gotta-
do ability score?
You gotta... Oh, yeah.
So if you're gonna roll for ability score, it's 4d6, and then drop the smallest roll.
Oh, I didn't know you could do it
Okay,
that way.
so okay.
There you go.
And if
Or you can do
if
standard array.
So if you grab a dice and you right-click the dice, you can drop multiple dice at once. So I'll show you guys. I'll roll 4. There.
So wait, roll 4d6 per stat?
Yeah. So what I would do is you see where how I roll 4. I rolled a 5, a 1, and a 6, and a 1. I would drop one of the ones. My roll, becomes a 12.
And that's how you determine your strength, dex, and all that shit.
Yep, you do that 6 times.
Oh, I thought I was
Or
just
you can do the
copying my
standard
character
array.
over from D&D Beyond.
Rip me.
That's
Rip
actually
me.
okay.
I mean,
Because
that's
I
fine
gave
too.
them the standard array.
If you want to do standard array, that's fine. I mean, I like rolling because you have the likelihood of getting a pretty good
Shit
stat.
I'll roll then.
16.
Just don't
Now,
cheat.
I forget what clerics need, to be honest, because I can't see anything.
Clerics, you're gonna want a high intelligence. You're gonna want a high constitution. Usually, as a cleric, you're getting in there, right? You're doubling up as a tank usually, and then I don't think you really need a charisma stat. I don't think anything clerics is based off
Wait, what?
I persuade people.
right, but I don't think any
That's
cleric
me.
spells are based off charisma like bards and paladins are. And
High constitution, so I'll put this as my 15.
46's life.
So how do I edit the abilities though? Where do they want me to click? What?
So-
You
magic
just click
spot?
on the dex, and then it doesn't pop up a line, but you can just light it. You can write into it.
The little plus underneath, or what?
Not the plus. You can just like click on strength, and then like type in on your thing.
Okay. Okay.
Guys, I
Yeah,
have
still says
151 to strength. I have a plus 70 to all my strength rolls, guys. Oh, it just did it.
So I have 16 dex and 16 strength. Okay.
I'm honestly just rolling for fun at this point.
Well, don't do that
What's
too much because you'll
con
muddle
stand
up.
for? Construction? Are we gonna
Constitution.
Constitution? We're
Yeah.
gonna do some Constitution.
No, we're not
Oh,
gonna do some
22,
construction.
my guy.
Constitution would be a strength roll.
Ooh. Well, there we go. There's my Constitution, boys.
Oh, did I say strength? I meant construction would be a strength roll. Alright, let me put stuff in my inventory. What you do from your library. You got so the red things, like you open up like races or classes or equipment, and then you click on them, and then you drag the red thing onto your like wherever that would apply on your character sheet. Like your race, you would draw it over
Why do
your
you guys
race.
have red dice? What's wrong with you?
Do I? Oh, can you see each other's colored dice? That's funny. You can change that at the.
I recommend everyone pick their own color dice. There's
Yeah.
one
Dibs on
color.
orange.
Oh, you could.
I was gonna do gold.
Wait,
I'll do blue.
honestly, I don't know how to change the color, to be honest.
It's
on
a
the
button.
top right, there's a little color palette. You want to
Yes,
click that.
how do I change it
You
from
mix them.
blue, red?
You have to
Yeah.
mix the
How?
3 colors.
So
Oh, wait,
on
what
mine,
the heck?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, okay, then I'm doing orange because that's my favorite color.
Dude,
Alright,
orange is
that's
my
fine.
favorite color, and I already got it.
Well,
Roll
King
for it.
Baby
Roll for it.
says,
No, just roll for it.
I rolled a 31, he rolled a 3.
That doesn't.
I
That's not how that
rolled one
works.
dice.
That's not
here
how
we
that
go.
works.
I think I win.
I don't know, I needed to roll to match that. Yeah, see, I think I won.
Cleric is wisdom. Cleric cast with wisdom is what we're getting. We're getting hot tips from
Alright,
the
then
chat.
I'll move my 18 to that stat, and then move my 11 to the stat.
Jesus Christ. You guys are gonna like crash the system by rolling like a 1 million or something.
A milli. Oh, dude, can I just? I'm changing my name to Little Wayne, and I'm
I
gonna be a bard with my bard brother, and I'm gonna be like 5 feet
God.
tall. So I might as well.
How are you rolling? How are you rolling so many?
You just keep
You
right
just right
clicking.
click a ton, yeah.
Oh, okay.
all right. So let's
I guess I'll change my color then, cause
Whew.
I should.
Yes,
kinda like a
because you need to be a nice person.
Yeah.
There we go.
How about this? How do you guys like this one?
That's actually annoying.
That's actually no. It's not bad because the number's still given to us, so it doesn't matter. Jesus Christ.
I don't like it at all.
Jesus Christ.
all right. So let's get this rolling. I want to at least get us through our character creation so I can
I'm
teach
gonna
you
do
combat.
wisdom.
Yeah.
What
Well,
are senses?
the only people that are new to the entire game is me and Gunnar.
Me. Not me.
And I mean, no, you've played a couple, right?
Well, I played a game with
Solid.
Robbie, and it was like short.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
no, we tried and
everyone has very little experience except for Mushiro. So
yeah.
So
Yeah,
when
Robbie knows it.
senses, what are senses?
Mm-hmm.
that's like just like vision or dark vision. It doesn't really apply to us.
Oh, okay.
I guess for Mushiro it would be like water vision, maybe, because he's a Triton and he can swim. And I don't know. So, but yeah, figure out how to click on your library and drag like armor and like your background. And you can do your race right now. Just make sure you edit at the end. You can edit your ability score to make sure it's not plus more than it needs to be.
So when I'm
I
on
mean,
the class,
have a plus
what
3
is,
in intelligence.
it says total level and like XP and next level. That's
So-
edited late.
So go to the main. Wait, is that? Yeah, go to your main character sheet and then go to the library, which you should have open.
Yeah, I
while
have
we're
it on
doing
the
this.
right.
Yeah, click on D&D Player's Handbook, and then you go to Classes, and then you drag, so you're a Barbarian, so you would drag the red dragon symbol from the next to Barbarian over class.
Okay.
No, wait. How do I
There's
how
a lot
do I
of
change my proficiency? Like instead of being a disciple of life, I'm supposed to be a disciple of war.
So it should say like pick a proficiency in your actions or something, right?
Abilities. Wait, action. Wait.
Here, let me do this with you guys. I'm just making a human fighter.
That guy who just said, "Let me do this with you guys," that's the DM. That's my cousin, Champers.
Yeah, but
I
why
know
did
I'm
it
such a
why
great
did-
person. I sound so smart.
Why
I
did
know
it
I
put
should
me
be
up
the
to
DM.
level
but-
2 when I threw barbarian in there?
That's because you probably ripped Barbarian first, and when you do that with the system, it'll put. I've done that before too. Just like go in and like you click on it and
Okay.
switch to total level. Or no, not total level, but the class Bard and the level next to it. You switch that to 1, and you're good.
Okay.
Don't
So
worry,
wait,
I've
are
done
we
that before too.
Am I doing 4 rolls of d6s to figure out my stats?
Yeah, I mean, unless you already have your stats already done. Like,
I can redo them. It's easy.
okay, so whatever you want to do.
I hope you're ready because I always get horrible rolls. So
Yeah.
13. Okay.
Well, then you're gonna
Oh,
drop the 1,
12.
so it would be a 12.
Oops, I did not need to roll that.
I didn't know that's how
Say
you
again?
do it.
Yeah.
You could have told me to do it that way,
That-
Jared.
How does it work? Wait. What?
So here, I'll do it for you. So I'm
I've
gonna roll.
never done it like
Wait.
that.
Can the DM read what I'm writing?
Yeah.
Oh,
What are you saying, you bastard?
Hang on,
There's an extension I'm gonna get for you guys
Micah.
where, let's say you don't, only one person speaks Dwarven and they put something in Dwarven, only they.
No, I
people who
can't
can
read it.
Speak it.
I think
Okay.
it does that way
Micah,
already. Yeah.
Are we still gonna fuck with him? Or like,
All right.
like in our background?
So just to get this out of the way, whoever needs to understand it. So I just rolled 4 d6s, and now it got completely put away by people spamming
Yeah.
the chat. I rolled a 5, 6, 2, and a 3. I would drop the 2, so it becomes a 14. That's how you roll stats.
Oh wait, I thought it automatically did. Never mind, I'm stupid.
What does Constitution do?
For health.
Oof.
Wait. How do I do this?
Who's Kron Savick?
Don't worry about it.
Kin Bozy
Why are you
Monza.
gonna get me?
You can read it. How do I fucking message someone individually? Unlock position.
/W.
/ Wait, really? Or oh, yeah. So would it work with their first name? I wonder. I guess we're about to find out.
Can I load
No,
up any
you have to do the
portrait
full
I
thing.
want into
Oh, I
this?
had to put the full thing.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
you can hit
okay,
tab
that's-
to fill in.
Actually, really good. What the fuck?
Tab to fill it in. How?
Like type in like their first
Oh.
name and then hit tab.
Oh wow, that's smart. Cool.
Calamari? Really?
Yeah. I need to point out my stats are kind of good.
Did you get that? Did you get that in your
Well,
chat?
no, that
finally,
20,
a
Dude.
bad roll.
dude, that 20, you have to drop the 3, so it's a 17.
Yeah, I know.
Still
did
good
better.
though.
15, 13, 15, 17, 15, 11.
Must be nice. This is
Hang
why
on.
standard array is
An
better.
18, 2, 16, a 15, 11, and a 9.
I've never had good stats
God,
in my life.
God, fuck them. Make their stats go down a little bit so they're in
No.
pair
I
with
have
mine.
I have 3 16s,
I
a
did
9,
this
a 12, and a
legitimately.
10.
I'll have you know, I did this legitimately, okay?
I'm sure. Oh, I have a dagger.
You can look in the chat. I did it
Vincent, you want to
legitimately.
hear something that's even more salty?
What?
I rolled up. I have a NPC character that has 2 natural 20s at level 1. So
There you go.
Wow.
Sad thing is you're not gonna be able to use that with us. I'm not.
Well,
I'm not worried
you don't
about my stats. I'm
you
just.
don't know who he
whatever.
is. You don't know what he can or can't do.
Oh, he's
Can
gonna.
you
He's gonna.
touch-
We're gonna see him in the chat in the game at some point. If you
Okay.
guys see a regular human fighter and he's like talking big game from Jared's mouth, don't mess with them.
Okay, so now that I did my rolls, now I add the race and all that stuff.
Wait, where are the deities? Because I see there is a deity thing in the notes.
You can just type that in. That's just
Just
like
type in whoever.
yeah. If you do, I'm pretty sure like yeah you wouldn't. I think you add your spells onto your actions tab on the character sheet. We're gonna basically do that last. You go from your library into your character sheet to do spells.
I also recommend, let's say you pick a fighter or whatever your class is.
Gunnar is a
Keep that window up because it's gonna have a lot of stuff that you're gonna need to manually enter. Like what you start off with, your proficiencies, stuff like that. Stuff that you have to manually enter will be there, so you don't forget anything.
Wait,
Same
what?
thing with your. So like I recommend keeping your backgrounds and your class open because you're gonna need to enter some things. Like I know as a fighter you get to pick one martial weapon, right? So it won't come up on your inventory screen. You're gonna have to add it.
I kind of already guessed that.
So
Alright, so I need to grab my Warhammer?
Oh, wait, what senses? I haven't seen this one before. What senses?
Oh,
where's that?
a sensor or?
Senses.
Oh, that's just like dark vision if you can see in the dark or something. That's not too important for any of us.
Yeah, I don't think I have dark vision. It doesn't pop up, so never mind.
Yeah.
So I have a D10 apparently. Yeah, I have a D10, and then plus my HP would be.
Wait,
plus-
how do you see that? Where do you see that kind of stuff?
What kind of stuff?
Yeah,
Talking
this
about D10s?
with all these windows
bottom
popping up,
left.
it does get kind of small, don't it?
You can do scale UI, or you can just make the windows bigger or smaller on the bottom right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a flute, which I am proficient.
Okay, so saves. I don't want to touch my saves, right?
In.
My
I think.
my perks or senses.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about. I don't
The
know
thing
where
on the
they're
right.
at, but no, you don't really. No, you don't mess with your saves. No.
And I don't want to mess with my skills, do I?
Your skills, you should be proficient in like 3 things, and that should be on your character sheet or something. You should be proficient in 3 skills.
You shouldn't have to manually enter your skills when you drop the tab in like the little link into it. It should generate a like.
Well, when you choose a class, you choose
question.
from skills.
Well, yeah, but it's not letting me pick my my deity.
So you're the cleric, right?
Huh?
You're the cleric, right? That's your character.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm supposed
so
to be a war cleric.
in notes, I would put your religion right there because it's not necessarily that important until you pick your skills, and you're gonna put your skills in manually, like your spells. I'm sorry, not your skills, your spells. So just put that in there, so you know.
Yeah, I put Broncala as my deity.
Okay, so there you go. So it's in there, and that way I can reference it, or you can reference it. It's there. Just like like I picked a human, for example, in language, it doesn't let me auto-generate, you know, what other language I want. It just says choice, so I can
What
just
do
say.
put in the other language?
It should be in abilities. There should be a language tab, so I can speak common, and then I can speak whatever other language I want to speak.
Oh, I can speak Celestial. I forgot about that. Thanks for.
You can speak big gay.
Just make sure.
Yeah, says the one who
Put,
can't speak to his god, even though he's a cleric.
Make sure you put your language as
He
whatever
tells me to kill you right now.
it is, whatever it is in like the drop down list. So let's say you wanted to speak Elvish, but you put an Elven instead in your language. It's not going to register that you can speak Elvish. So just keep that in mind.
It
or like
might.
Orc.
I think it, like, let me look at it. Like, if you type it, if in your character sheet you type languages and you type it correctly the way it's spelled, you can type it correctly in the chat as Celestial. Like that's Celestial right there.
How do you do it?
On your character sheet, on your languages, you just type in what you know. By the way, Jared, Gunnar does know Dwarven as well as human. And yeah, although I think that's standard anyway. But yeah, so yeah. And then you just type it in languages on your character sheet, and if you type it in correctly, it'll
What is
settle.
is it? Dwarvish? Dwarven?
I think it might be Dwarven. I'm pretty sure. You can.
No, it's Dwarvish.
It's Dwarvish. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, it won't let me speak rock.
I really like how I can speak Celestial. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna come in handy, guys. We're totally gonna come in. We're totally gonna talk to some level 25 celestial beings on this goddamn fucking level 1 quest.
Whoever's DM, you can read that.
But no one else can, right?
No,
Yeah.
it's unknown
Cool,
to me.
excellent. That's what I want it to be like.
Because then they can hide how they're gonna try to fuck me over for no reason because they're pieces of shit.
I mean, you can do the same thing.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna because I understand how the world works.
I mean, it just, or for role-playing purposes, so it's better. See you later, or I'll just kind of edit them as you guys need them.
Does it pop with the translation no matter what?
No, only
Are
for
you
people who
speak-
can
are you-
speak it. Only for people who can
Wait,
speak
what?
it can read it. So only you two who are typing in Dwarvish or whatever, fucking.
No,
know
no,
what's going
I'm
on.
not typing in Dwarvish. I speak Giant.
Oh, I thought. Oh, the
They look
script.
It's very
They
similar.
look very similar.
Oh, can you guys
we
not?
probably use the same alphabet.
Yeah, can you guys? And because of that, can you guys read it each other or no?
No.
Here, let me add dwarf. Okay.
That's a thing because like
how's it spelled?
Orcish,
Dwarvish.
Dwarvish.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I should do that. Read all the fucking bullshit you've been
All right.
learning.
Yep, it's okay, man.
Oh, cool. Yeah. All right. Cool. So yeah, we can read it. I'll get rid of Dwarvish now.
Better. Stop plotting.
Dude, please speak it. We need to have two party members that can speak a different language.
I'm a learned man. I'll
Be,
learn.
the
be
same
the
language.
Hispanics at a restaurant.
Yes, exactly. The kitchen.
I'm a
Mexicans.
learned man. Don't force me to learn Dwarvish just so you can't fucking.
Well,
And then
I got
when-
rid of it.
When,
I can't.
When he learns Dwarvish, what we should do is we should just start speaking common and pretend like we.
Yeah, because I can't speak common. I can't speak literally the most common language.
Well, wait. So I could learn Dwarvish and you could learn Giant, and he'd have to only choose one of them.
It would be a long time. Like it would take months, and we're kind of going through the Mines of Phandelver, so we're not going to be learning languages anytime soon.
Can I fit in those
can
mines?
like, and you can like blacksmith like nice armor, like plate armor, and you can learn like skills, but they take like
So-
months, and we have to RP that.
Proficient thief. It's and traits.
Can I fit in those mines?
Yeah,
So
you're
what's
medium
this?
sized.
What's one type of gaming set vehicle land?
So, that would be a wagon, a chariot, anything that's like attached to a horse, not necessarily a horse itself,
So
or an ox, or whatever the animal of burden is.
can I pick a Kron Savick?
A burden? Yeah.
That's a
You mean-
real.
You mean a rickshaw?
No, he's talking about me.
Well, I'm
Oh,
saying
rickshaw.
it would
Yeah,
have to be
so
a
he has to
rickshaw.
pull it because
Yeah,
he's
it
the
would-
strongest guy.
That's right.
Yeah,
I'm the
so-
strongest guy.
That's kind of sad that your bar is the strongest character.
Wait, did you
I
roll
mean, he's a
badly for
dragon
your?
boy.
Did
Yeah,
you
but
roll
I
your
didn't know
abilities?
You have a dwarf, right?
No,
No.
he's a human barbarian.
I was raised by
Oh.
dwarves, my dude.
Oh, I don't
Out of
know. I don't know. I haven't looked at your
strength.
character sheets yet.
Well, I don't
just looking
write
up
it.
your-
I wrote in my character sheet that Kron Savick is a big gay, and I'm gonna kill him by the end of this.
It'll
Well, there is a barbarian, so you can spank him.
it'll happen. It'll happen just like Divinity 2, Harold Hadrada.
Dude,
So
I totally would have won that fucking
No, you
fight
wouldn't have.
too. Yes, I
Nope.
would have if I just
it's gonna happen just the same. I don't know why you're trying to step to me.
fucking two damage
better-
dealers
you
versus
better
a
not
healer that
fucking-
can't even heal.
you
and
better
I'm
not
fucking-
You better not ruin this goddamn Dungeons and
Oh,
Dragons
this
session
game
for
is
me.
going down to hell.
That
I'm
You
gonna
better-
start blowing lines
Alvin,
and, like,
Don't worry, I'll
fucking
ruin
drinking.
everything.
I would. You'll rue the day, Robert. You will.
Robert.
But this is the experience of D&D.
No, yeah,
It is.
but also
Okay,
I
okay,
want to.
hang on.
I'm the only one
looking
here
for
who
the
wants to
story.
save the princess, which is the most hero thing to do. So you guys go fuck yourselves.
You just want to save the princess so you can fuck it.
No, I want to save the princess
dude,
so I
you're
can own a
fucking
keep
weird.
and then be a cool night dragon.
Hey,
great.
STDs are a thing in this universe. Okay?
Oh yeah. No, that was
it's
Daniel
still
though.
happening. It
Well,
still happens.
You have to. Yeah. If anyone fucks around too much and you piss off my cousin, he'll just give you an elf aids, and you'll get like -2 to all your skills.
Now, by the way, about my
hang on,
character, my
I
character
actually
takes
really wanna
everything
get this
literally.
going.
So if you
I
ask
wanna-
if you want to smash, it will hit you with its hammer.
That's quite the problem. Have fun RPing that. Do your best. I believe in you.
So okay,
Okay.
hang on, because I really want to finish creating this character because I have no idea what I'm doing
Well,
still.
because we have to.
Okay, yeah. So I'm on the main page still. What's the WND, the max, the TMP stand for?
So
Let me
wounded is
pull up Steve.
so wounded.
I guess it's
yeah.
owned by Mushiro for some reason.
What?
My PC I made the
Can I pull? I can't.
just to make this guy. It's owned by you. I don't understand why. But anyway,
Wait, can the GM see my my personality traits and whatnot?
Probably.
yeah,
Go
I
look
can
at 'em.
I can look
Go
at
look at
character
'em.
sheets.
Go look at them.
Let's see.
Notes.
Why are we all the same Black Knight?
Oh, I was
I
saying,
Oh, you can change your token. I'm a
Yeah,
Black Knight because I'm a lizard person and I don't have a lizard person.
But you're blue, stupid.
Can I upload a picture
my
into
dice.
that?
yeah, you're gonna have to make it as a module. It's pretty easy to do.
Oh, you
How do I
can
do
make
that?
like a token.
Yeah, you would have to. I mean, look online how to do it. You just
I'll
basically
do
think
We could.
Yeah,
I'll do that later.
Yeah.
yeah, please.
I'll do that later.
Because it's gonna be really
Yeah.
annoying.
So for your
when
HP,
it
Yeah,
comes to
I'll do that later.
So for your HP, your max is what you have total, and that'll increase as you level up. You're wounded as you get
Okay.
hit. It'll say like 3.
So I don't edit that
like
now.
that's
is
3.
all
yeah.
I want to know.
You don't do
edit that
wounded.
now.
You don't
Okay.
do temporary. Temporary is like if
Skills-
if I buff you. with
Skills
them.
I can add, like I only am proficient in 2.
You click the star to what you for the skills you have.
Okay, so and 3 is fine. I can just do 3. I don't.
I
just
think that's
wanna
what you
through
get
this shit.
for a barbarian. So sure, you get. Let me. I have the. Everyone. So make sure you have like a handbook. Like, well, I guess you don't really need it too much. You can read it in here,
Okay.
but don't feel afraid to have
Okay.
a thing open.
So then under abilities, so where do I choose this?
Let me-
Okay,
let
so
me
I
look
have the
for
languages.
barbarian.
I have features and feats. What I can't edit feats,
Not yet, because you won't have any feats right now. Well,
and I don't know how to edit traits. Is that a thing where I have to do the library to edit the traits? Still?
yeah, basically yes, because my traits were filled in when I made my race, and I dragged Dragonborn over. So some of that is like it's just like it's most of this is flavor on the abilities on the ability side. Most of this is flavor, but it lets you know like what you're proficient in, what you know, like stuff about your character. For your barbarian, Gunnar, you can choose 2 skills from animal handling, athletics, intimidation, nature, perception, or survival.
2 skills, and I already have athletics. Apparently, I have athletics and persuasion.
So, I don't think you can choose that for a barbarian. Maybe you want to do intimidation because I know you kind of said something about that before,
Okay.
which is a type of persuasion. I mean, I'm skilled in persuasion, but that's because I'm a bard, charismatic bard. I do know
So I can only pick 2.
of that list I said, and persuasion is not on there.
Okay. So athletics and intimidation. Why the fuck not?
Yeah, athletics and intimidation. Well, first of all, yeah, you're good. Athletics is a really good one.
Okay. So only 2 skills, and then
Right now, you
feats
can
is
learn
not
some more
something. Feats is something I don't want to bother with right now.
No, those are like perks to like that like will help
Okay,
you out throughout
okay,
the game,
okay.
but you get those at later
And then
levels.
how do I find? Where's the traits in the library?
So the best thing to do so you're talking about personality traits.
Mhm.
So what I don't know why it doesn't come up for here. Click library, and
Mhm.
then there should be a tables tab. Check that one off, and then
Tables tab. Oh shit! This scrolls down.
No,
Oh
you
boy.
just click it. It should be in the very
Tables.
top.
Okay, there it is.
It appeared on the right.
Yeah, it's a little
So-
quill.
Yeah. So click it, and then I don't know whatever. I guess barbarian, right?
Mhm.
So we go to barbarian, tables, and then it would be like you have a table to roll. So I'll roll a 1. My devotion to my people is lifted in the battle. Make more powerful and dangerous. If you want to use those for your ideal traits, because they don't really have any kind of gameplay or like numbers difference. It's all for fluff. You need to click the thing in the table. And there's
Jared?
also
Oh,
what's up?
I was gonna say, did you go and see what I had?
We got a 2 for barbarian. great task to smash.
You
I just
should.
want to know your. Oh,
Yeah, roll more shit like that, Jared. That shit was funny. What we were rolling that my
honestly-
Dragonborn hermit had like the sins of my past and the blood of my past drive me to new murder or something. I don't know.
The best shit is in actually your background. That's where most of the fluff comes from.
So
That's
I
where
just used the one that I rolled.
Whatever it is. So
You don't have
And
to.
then-
You can. That's just story stuff for like your background. If you want to keep it, like probably what you want to is like you were raised by dwarves and they're a mercenary company.
yeah, I
You
mean,
know
go ahead. Whatever you want to do. It's just like you're kind of stuck on a character. You're kind of don't really feel strong about it. And it's a good way
Okay,
to-
so I could just leave the traits
Yeah.
empty.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Because I don't know how.
They'll be
there's
no,
line
they'll
to
be
add
filled
to the
in.
traits.
Oh, okay. So I think the issue is on the bottom right. Is there a little brown with like a
Yes.
click
Okay.
that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
Some of that's like make sure you drag dwarf over your race as well and like fill in dwarf like correctly.
What's
Well,
wrong with
don't
you,
fit-
dude? Only seeing people's
I
races?
should.
That's a
We've
little, racist.
we've been at it for about an hour, so I'll set an alarm for 2 hours and we can see how we feel in 2 hours. What we're doing. So it's 8 now. So
I mean, I only have work at like 6 tomorrow, so I'm not in a rush.
yeah.
I
I
have a
double
test
tomorrow.
but it doesn't start. I think until 10. So
So what you're saying is play all night, Solomon. Good.
well, I do have to go to class at 8, but
D&D's better than class. Come on now.
I don't know. This is a course I'm really interested in, but
Nah, I'm just.
doesn't matter when I'm having a hard time understanding Jackal. I do want the DM to as long as she's cool with what I have down for my personality traits and whatnot.
Yeah, those
'Cause
are
I read-
yourself.
Because I'm ready to. I'm definitely ready to.
I'm ready to play.
I'm ready to
Precious
figure
May.
out how to do this.
Do what?
This.
What's happening?
This, yes. What's happening?
How's your character coming along? Because we're just making characters right now.
Because it looks fine.
Did you put in Goliath from the?
Yeah.
Okay, and did you do it correctly from the Xanathar's Guide to?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Should all be fine.
Alright, I mean, does anyone have anything that they don't have on their characters? Does anyone not have their spells or their?
I
Make
don't
sure you
have
do your
spell-
inventory.
I'm taking a long time.
No, it's okay. Yeah.
Where do I find the tool?
I think I'm good when it comes to spells because I don't have any.
You can click on items in the gray stuff at the top. You can click items and then just search for your inventory. Because if you have to put in your longsword and you have to equip it actually. So equip your
Do
stuff.
I have a sword to start though?
Yeah, you should.
Fuck it. I'm adding this because I know how to play these, and that's what I'm adding. And you guys can fight me any day you want, but that's going in my tools.
What?
Wait, Solomon, you can
Celebrate
speak.
Syria. What's going in your
Solomon-
tools?
Bagpipes, my dude.
So
Oh,
is Solomon, you know.
What you need?
Oh god, I don't know what.
He's a
to say there.
Scottish dwarf.
Yeah.
You can speak primordial. What?
No, I cannot.
You shouldn't be. Well, I mean, if you edit it in there, you can.
Oh.
But
'Cause
if
so-
Tritons know, then I mean, you know. Did you put in Triton correctly? Yeah, you should have, because you know what book it's from.
yeah.
I
So.
speak giant.
How do I
speak big boy.
how do I specifically add in a fighting style, or I'm just gonna have to remember what I want?
I don't know how it would work for. What are you playing as?
Okay, I'm playing a fighter, great weapon fighting, so I can't roll 1s or 2s for damage.
Well, do you start that at this level?
Yeah, it's fighting style.
Okay. Did you put warrior under on your race the correct way? Like, did you drag warrior onto
Fighter.
your style, onto your race, onto your class and level?
It automatically added everything on itself, so
Oh yeah. Well then, yeah,
So
I'll
it's
just
just-
have to remember it and just like you
Okay.
all should have like notes and stuff. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, there is a notes at the side that I open.
yeah, I'll make sure to open that too.
rustic hospitality is probably the stupidest thing for me to have, considering my.
Would I start with a martial weapon?
Yeah. You derive your here. Let me look for your barbarian. You get your starting equipment from your class. So if you're on the inventory, and you're putting it in, through the library,
Mhm.
you can start with a great axe or any martial melee weapon.
Okay.
And you should look to the list, which is probably in the library for martial melee weapons. or you can start with oh no, you can either start with a great axe or a martial melee weapon for your first slot of what you can get. Your second slot is either 2 hand axes or any simple weapon, which are different from martial. They're shittier. And then you also start with an explorer's pack and 4 javelins.
Okay, wait. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, read it again.
So
I
either
selected one martial weapon.
okay instead of the great axe.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you
Hey,
can
look at
either
that spell I made, man.
get 2 hand axes or any simple weapon instead of the hand axes.
Where do I get hand axes?
From the library. Like, they're in items under weapons.
What? Yes, because I casually go to the bookkeeping area to pick up my hand axe.
Well, Mr. Literal.
Jeez.
Where's my
I'm
map
underweight,
going?
right?
Wait.
This entire game.
Question: how do I get the map back? I lost it.
I think Jared can spawn it for you. Everyone
I have
change
a
your...
javelin, right?
Oh shit, yes, you have 4 javelins, which I think you would put in ammo. Like, on your inventory, it should say something like ammo. Maybe? Maybe not. That's okay. But there's a number count, so... Carried... Armor class... Oh,
Yeah,
no, not MI.
unless it's not in Cliff.
And I don't
right?
get armor, right? Yeah.
No, actually, yeah, you don't for your starting equipment. And that's okay, because, yeah, you get buffs as a barbarian if you don't wear armor. Which you know
How do you
about.
look at features?
Let me see. Features are
A list
more.
of features.
They're fluff stuff too. Like for me, I get bardic inspiration, discovery because I'm a hermit, spellcasting.
Yes, but how do I...
You get those from properly plugging in the library. You drag the whatever applies to your character. You drag, like, say because you're a cleric. You would drag the little dragon symbol onto your character symbol. Onto your character sheet.
I get,
That's how you
I
get
get
the
that,
features.
but where do I look at features?
Do you have some in your character sheet?
Yes, I have some.
You click the dragon next to them on your character sheet. You click
Okay,
the
cool.
original.
Now, no, I'm asking to look at a list of features.
I wouldn't really. I think that's under each individual thing, what its features are, stuff like that.
What's a gaming set of my choice?
Do chess. Chess is always the best.
Would that be under items?
I have to make notes to myself, and I don't know.
Yeah, I genuinely
Giant.
lost the.
He will kill you.
Oh.
I am giant.
So we are probably finishing up soon.
Yeah, almost.
Wait, cantrips you get off the beginning, right?
Yeah, you get them from spells. I think. Yeah,
Wait,
spells.
no, wait, what?
What?
What's the difference then?
Cantrips you can class freely, no matter what.
So I have those already then, apparently.
Clerics, you kind of have like a more streamlined spell list that you kind of just get at certain levels because you're a cleric and it comes from your god.
Yes, but I have 2 cantrips, it says.
Probably
Yeah, you
because
can,
you start
choose
with them.
2.
It's probably like lay on hands or something like that. Or no, I think that's, I don't know if that's a paladin thing.
No,
But yeah,
for cantrips he can choose 2, from what I understand.
So have you already chose those, or were those already in your character sheet?
Oh, I found it. I found spells for the war domain.
There you go.
So I would
Level
add
0.
gold into treasure, right?
And that comes from your background, and I think you kind of have a lot because your mercenary dwarf family set you up. Not a lot, but like 15, I think is
No,
like
you
10
said
or
10 gold.
10. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
you said
then I
that
need
in.
traveler's clothes, but I don't really want to.
I did
that
common
shit.
clothes, so I mean you can do whatever items you have already. And if you don't want to do some of them, you can just come underprepared. But I put in my water skin, I put in my herbalism kit, my fucking blanket. I put in my blanket and my bedroll, guys. I gotta be prepared for these fucking adventures.
I mean, if you drop the explorer's pack and traveler's pack in there, it'll auto generate everything.
Oh well.
So
Oh, I do have an explorer's pack, right?
Let me see for you.
I'm sorry. I'm just.
No, it's
like,
okay.
I'm
You don't
just-
have a
I'm
player's
just-
handbook.
I'm overwhelmed by all these menus,
It's okay. We'll get used
and
to it.
it's just hurts me.
Yeah, you have an explorer's pack, yes. So you
I
can.
think it's funny that I can get a spell called Stone Skin, but as my race, I automatically have Stone Skin.
Well, it's like just a passive in a different.
Yeah, I know. It applies a buff, but
Yeah.
like my race has stone skin automatically.
For
like
items
those.
to add into your inventory, you can just click items on libraries, just so you guys know.
All right, I'm gonna be right back. Gotta
Alright.
take a piss.
I'll take a
Well, I'm all ready.
yeah. I guess a piss break for everything. That's already done.
Be like 1.
Oh wait, who left? Oh, it was Micah. Must accidentally click something. For your treasure, I guess treasure would be gold. Gunnar.
Is that another click and drag thing?
No.
No, you have to enter that in.
Okay.
So
Manually. Okay.
so in inventory, your gold. You would under treasure. I think how it works is you put gold on the
I
line.
put 10 and then wrote gold on the line. Yeah.
Yes. So you already know. Yeah, and also I'm sure you know it splits into silver and then splits into bronze.
I did not know that.
Bronze
but
pieces
I
or
assumed
copper
that.
pieces. It's 10
so how do
copper
I
pieces to a
find-
silver piece, and then 10 silver pieces to a gold piece.
Cause I'm supposed to have a fucking a tool. I don't know where to find the tool to drag it
What's the
for
where you get it
a
from?
vehicle land. I was gonna go with an ox.
Okay, so go to your.
How do you have
I
that?
think.
Mercenary.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. So
okay.
go. I'm looking at it right now. It's in proficiencies. It says tool, one type of artisan tool. I would change that to whatever that is, and then where it says a comma,
I'm
make
sorry.
a new one.
I gotta find the library proficiency shit.
Don't worry, we'll get it. Well,
Okay, so it's on the right.
Yeah.
Like there's a tab where it says main skills. In abilities is where you'll find proficiencies.
Is in skills. What?
No.
Oh.
Underneath skills, there's abilities. That's where it's at.
I only have tables underneath. Oh. What?
No. I'm looking at your thing right now.
Yeah.
So, what tab are you on right now?
I'm on the abilities tab. Yeah.
Okay. Then you see where it says proficiencies.
Yeah.
So click the edit button.
Yeah. And just change it.
Yeah, I would. There's an empty slot. I would move the vehicles. I mean, this is just how I organize things. So I would move the vehicles up to your empty tab. Yep, and then see ox wagon because the wagon's the vehicle.
Okay. Oh my god! Wow.
And then you also have an artisan tool, so I would enter that in above it, whatever artisan tool you want.
What is an artisan tool?
Let me see.
Cool.
The best thing to do, honestly, is to pull up a.
are we figuring it out, or are you guys still having really difficult?
I'm being difficult as possible. I have no idea what I'm doing.
The best thing to do is to pull up like a internet or like a Chrome tab or whatever you're, and then look up what an artisan tool is.
I might have to do an elf
Okay.
person.
5E.
Tinker. I'm just gonna go with Smith's. No, Smith's tools. Why not? Or wood carver.
Whatever it is.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just struggling to figure out what's a click and drag and what's a just type in type of shit.
What are you wanting to do?
Nothing.
Put an
Okay.
ox in your inventory?
No, I'm just gonna quickly do these notes and then I'm done. That's
Yeah.
all I have to do.
You got all your weapons
Do
in
I
your
have to-
inventory?
Yeah. Do I have to click and drag a deity or an alignment
No.
or no?
No, you just manually enter that in because it's
Okay.
non-impactful based on your actual stats.
On the mechanics.
Do I have to have a deity?
You don't have to, no.
All right. Good.
That kind of would generally mean you're atheist if you have possibly a deity that like you don't believe in or follow, but like you would most. You don't have to put anything in, but if there's a deity that you're like, oh, he's a fighter.
I'm not
dude,
gonna pick
you
a
know.
deity. Alignment though, but like, what are the choices for alignment? Because I have no idea what
So
these choices.
it's either lawful, neutral, or chaotic, and then the second word is either good, neutral, or evil. And if it's
Okay.
neutral, it's just true neutral. You just put neutral.
I'm just gonna do chaotic neutral.
That's good. That's not a bad one. That sounds exactly how you're gonna play yourself.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be chaotic good, because I'm a brass dragon. Born.
I'm just dead ass neutral.
Yeah. So you're a little bit more agreeable than Gunnar, is what it sounds like. What's
Ooh, 19.
Solomon at? I wonder what Solomon.
Oof. Oh
Oh
god.
yeah, I just saw that. Let's get all the bad rolls out. Let's roll. Let's see what I'm gonna get for my D8 for my first. 5. That's what I want to see when I level up.
Okay, for me it would be a D10. So here we go.
Must be nice.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, wasn't that a? Oh yeah, it would be a D10. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I want to point out, even with that 2, I still have more health than you.
I can like edit these notes later, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You can add them
A log action does not matter. Okay, thank you. I think I'm done.
Okay. And then Solomon just got back.
Howdy.
So what do you want to do, God?
So everyone
I
has
don't
their
know.
characters
Oh.
ready, right? Everything's good.
Relatively, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's.
How do I
do-
hide the library now?
You can just
Um,
right click it out.
So if you want to
or
change
not
back
right-click,
to your
but,
PC,
Yeah.
go click to play, and that'll switch everything so you need to play the game.
Click to play
Wait,
where?
how do we
Yeah.
play?
So go click library.
Mhm.
And then click play, and then it'll
Oh,
give you all the tabs
the
you need for.
PC. Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
Boom.
Jesus, sorry that took me a long time there, guys.
It's okay.
I'm gonna do what I'm doing.
No, you didn't
Alright,
take that
so
long.
let me do this
I still need the map.
here.
You
I'm
can
gonna
just pop it
share
open again.
with. Should be going to you guys right
Ooh.
now.
Holy fuck, that's large.
Yeah, you can minimize it.
Yeah, that's
What
she
did you give us?
A map.
A map.
Do you
Oh,
see
is it
the
map 2?
Wait, where?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I see it. There's a button at the top.
Now let me. Alright, let me move everyone in here. So
Why is it
Vincent,
so much
you're
more
Slavic,
larger than
right?
before?
Hang on, let me get through this. Vincent, you're Slavic, right?
Yes.
And you chose like the
Black
dark
dude
with
without the
silver
armor.
hair?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Mushiro, you chose the guy with the helmet.
We're all guys with helmets. No, I'll fix it. I want to be a female.
I
I'm
am
gonna be
a
the, I'm gonna be the
giant
black.
boy.
I'm gonna be the black elf.
All right, whatever. I mean, you guys can change it later.
We'll try to make some tokens for ourselves. Gunnar, if you could choose like a human dude for your.
Just
Oh,
pick
I
some-
was. Okay. Oh, I accidentally closed the map out. How do I get?
You can pop it open again for you.
I think in maps, you should have a maps thing, right?
No,
Hold on.
that was my
Uh,
fault.
Yeah, images and maps.
And it should be
Yeah.
too.
What is it called? Map 2?
Map 2.
Might be. Let me see if I can.
There it is. Thank you.
Yep, map 2. There you go.
Okay.
We're learning
And
things.
I'll just pick a fantasy portrait real quick.
Yeah.
This guy, not this big boy,
There
because
you
he's
go.
a big boy.
Cool. Everyone has a portrait. It's in here. I added you the party sheet, which is important on my end. All right.
Oh boy, oh boy, here we go.
We're locked in now.
We're locked in now. No escaping.
Oh, guys, I gotta go to work.
No, fuck you.
I still hear that shooting. I don't know what it is.
Apparently, they're shooting up the school
I'm
next to
this
where I
close to
live,
playing,
and I'm
so fuck
actually shooting it up.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
it's
God?
actually me. You keep saying that, but that's my Discord name.
No, yeah, but oh god.
God damn.
583.
That's my initiation. Do I win?
You kill the great red dragon.
Alright. GG. Oh no, that 3 looks pretty strong.
Thank you. That's what I thought.
Where the fuck did that 9 of 19 come from me?
Oh wow, did I get the maximum?
Nice white dice.
Oh, he beat me. You piece of shit.
I'm rolling 3s all night. Another 3. Oh, okay. I keep. Oh no! I was just about to say I keep rolling d8s to like.
Okay,
get
so
over
wait,
my
hang
fear
on.
of,
Can I
like,
go through
leveling
these
up.
dice to figure out what they are, real quick?
Yeah.
Sure, go
Okay,
ahead.
You can.
first one on the left is a D what?
20.
D20. Okay,
Next is a
D20 is the left.
D12,
D12,
D10,
D10,
D8,
D8,
D6, and D4.
and then the. Okay.
And everyone, you can right-click the background and arrange dice. Not the big square, or not the big cross at the top. You want to go to the left and go to arrange dice.
No, you click exit program.
No. Yep, no D&D tonight, guys. Everyone just exit program. We're done.
Hell yeah, let's go. I gotta go sleep.
Yeah,
I gotta sleep
I'm
tomorrow.
bored already. Like, what do we do? Sit here and talk about shit for an hour?
Welcome to
Fuck
D&D.
So let me just pull this up.
Yeah. The magical ether of the world is forming. Oh god. A dragonborn, a human, a triton, and a Goliath are all slowly lumbering towards this inn, this tavern.
Oh shit, did we
What are you
start?
talking?
We're about to. We're getting there.
I'm
Hang on,
confused.
Let me
I'm-
yeah?
I gotta bust a nut real quick.
No, you don't.
About to lose November, my guy.
I know.
I
Right?
know.
Oh,
but
I've already
she's
lost
so,
them, so don't worry.
So, dude, I'm sorry, but like, if I got a picture of her, you would be like, go for it.
Yeah.
Dude, whoever created No Nut November is genuinely a fucking virgin, so.
Yeah, probably. I'm 100% sure. Like, whoever created it has never nutted inside a lady before. I haven't nutted inside. Well, I hope I did, but like, there have been a few times where Plan B was purchased.
Here, let me talk to let me speak Celestial so we can talk to God.
First off.
Alright, so here, let me see if this works. Can you guys drag your tokens
Balls?
onto map 2?
What's token?
Drag our token?
Yeah,
Like
it's my
our
picture.
person. Yeah, our
Yeah,
picture
from your
person.
from your character sheet, the little top left person, you can just drop it onto the
Who
Yeah.
is Steve?
I think that's
Hello, Steve.
that's the fighter he rolled.
Oh,
Wait, where do we drop it?
I can't.
I accidentally
hey,
put
look, there I am.
Steve. I accidentally put Steve in the game, my guy.
It's okay, he doesn't really exist because there's no character sheet for him. But it's in the
I'm here.
Fear?
I can't see you
Micah?
guys on the map.
I can't
What you
see.
need, boy?
Micah? You're the only one here who speaks Primordial, right?
I
No,
do
I
not
speak
Primordial.
giant.
Then who's the one who speaks Primordial?
I speak Celestial. Do you actually
Yes.
speak Primordial?
Yes.
That's gonna be actually really useful. We have a very like multi language.
Does anyone here speak Primordial at all?
No. Only
Oh,
you.
who's this little red dragon boy on the map?
Those
that
are
I can
kobolds.
spin?
those are kobolds, and I wonder why.
They're moving.
What the fuck?
Woo! Oh, can you guys edit them too? Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
shit! I can spin you too.
That's Solomon.
You spin me right. Oh,
Round, baby, right around.
like a record, baby. I remember looking that website up one day on my school computer. It played on the projector. Just a big old floppy ding dong.
Lemonparty.com.
So where's my token?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why you don't?
We
What's
should have done
wrong
something
with you?
last night, but no.
Which one are you grabbing? Are you grabbing the
Vincent, I
character
literally
sheet?
lost everything on my computer. Shut the fuck up,
You were online playing Warband at that time. Don't tell me to shut the fuck up.
Vincent. Everything from that instance is gone. It
Okay.
doesn't exist anymore.
Well, yeah, but what you're having right now is user error, which we could like
No.
streamline
Error.
a little bit. I don't know why you're getting upset. I'm not trying to get onto you for anything.
You're getting onto him, though.
No, I'm
You're
not.
being annoying.
Okay, well, don't call me annoying and don't tell me to shut the fuck up
Oof.
when I'm not being annoying. So I'll drop
Ooh.
it, but I'm just joking about it. No need to get bent out of shape.
Give him STDs.
It should be. The issue is that it's not sticking to the map. So,
How long did it take you to set up, by the way?
what you see now, or I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know, maybe
or
like,
everything. How much time have you spent in total?
maybe a couple hours. Just learning the UI.
Jeez.
Thank you.
Fantasy Ground really streamlines everything. It's pretty good.
Thank you for setting it up.
You know what? I bet this will help.
Gunnar, are you having a good time? Oh, here we go.
Very.
I see a grid now.
accidentally drew a penis on my map, and apparently none of you can see
Whoa, wait,
No,
you
yeah.
can draw things on the map.
Yeah, but
Hang on a second.
there's certain
Where's that?
ways. There are. I know he can draw things for us, but yes, I tried that too. Immediately, I tried to draw a dick, and it did not go through.
I see a little
Maybe-
arrow by a staircase.
maybe-
How do I draw though? Because
Right click on the
interested.
map. I think you can make it public. Let me see. Let me see.
Sure, try.
it. Oh, you can make it public, apparently.
How?
I don't know. Someone's
Oh.
making it public.
There we go.
Don't
Yeah.
delete Vinny's big gay.
Am I the only one that doesn't see this?
I
Yeah,
actually
wrote
see it,
Vinny's
but
Big gay.
Can we like
Like-
can somebody delete all of it?
I don't see any of this.
there we go. I
mine's
see it.
broken.
I don't know how you did it in public. I think that's Gunnar who's currently drawing, but
I wish I had a trackpad right now.
get really
Oh god.
really get defined with it.
Yeah.
How did you make it public?
I wasn't even done drawing.
I know. I'm upset that you can make yours public and not me. So how did you make it public?
I just entered drawing mode.
Well, can you see this like scribble at the top?
Yeah, I
like,
can see your shit. I've
You
been
can't
able to
can
see.
you see my shit?
I can see that. Whoever just drew a black hole butthole above the staircase.
There you go. Okay, good.
I don't think we should be allowed to have this kind of
Well,
power.
we're playing
Just gonna
around.
throw this out there.
We're playing
Oh my
around as God
Ooh.
slowly draws the
Oh, yeah.
magical forces.
I think that was the issue.
Yeah.
And then let me do this. All right, now I remember what I was. not
We were
getting
given
down.
too much power.
Yes, we were.
We did not know what we had tampered with.
You just
Here we
gotta be
go.
more secretive about it now.
Yeah, I see. I see this sneak dick coming down here at the bottom.
Okay, just don't give away the sneak dick, brother.
Uh huh.
Who keeps deleting Vinny Gay?
I wonder who would have a vested interest in not having his acquaintances fuck with them.
Who keeps deleting the sneak dick?
I like the pointers too. Oh wait, the pointers might actually be.
Like, I understand deleting Vinny's game, but little.
Oh wow. Pointers, draw arrow. That wouldn't be. I guess it would be under erase maybe. Remove pointers. There we go. Draw
Fuck.
arrow, draw square, draw cone.
No!
Stop making tiny penises. I understand you got a life-sized image right there in front of you, but come on, guys.
Hey man, 1-inch wonder.
Not wrong.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a micro penis, brother.
Brother.
Just because Hulk Hogan took so many steroids, he has one.
That's how Gunnar and Kronsavic will become
We're gonna be
friends.
talking though. We're gonna be
Wait,
bros.
no,
Be
we're just gonna
fuckboy
be in the
bros.
bar, and I'm gonna be like, give me an ale, brother, and then you're gonna like turn to me and be like, my brother, and I'm gonna be like,
Let's-
my brother.
Let's do alleyway high. Well, whatever. Like sidewalk
Bollywood.
slammers.
Look at this fucking triangle right here.
I don't like the triangle at all.
Hmm.
That isn't a triangle.
Oh shit. Oh, did God destroy the map for you guys too? Right now? Just me?
Uh-uh.
Okay. Accidentally
Just you.
closed it.
Can you? Yeah, you just probably closed it.
Yeah.
Can someone try to drag their token or like their character onto the screen?
Oh, look,
He
it's
can,
normal now.
but I can't.
I can't.
I can't. I don't know which thing is he grabbing, dragging.
I mean, try either. Try your character sheet or the top left, but it's still, if it's not going.
Could we just draw little smiley faces? Where
No, because
No.
you can move your token.
Yeah. I don't understand why it's only working for.
Is there like permissions or something, or?
No,
well,
you're grabbing the
no
wrong
way.
one. Okay, hit your character sheet.
Is it the right one or the left one?
The one at the right. You
Okay,
drag
I
it
didn't-
onto the normal map, and then you drag it on.
Drag it onto what?
You drag it onto like the base flat screen area, and then you drag it on.
Oh. Oh. There There we go.
Okay, this is the issue.
Base
Alright.
flat screen area. Where's that? Because I have my map.
Like
hanging.
just the
Is it
like the
any?
general background.
Oh, it can be any picture. But yeah, you drag it from the picture onto the background of the entire program, and then you drag it onto the map. Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's so weird. But whatever.
As I told you, user interface.
What the fuck?
I think it makes sense because it's like it's putting it into the instance and then you're putting it on whatever you want.
That's annoying that we didn't. Look how black we all are.
It's funny because there's one white guy in the group.
Hey guys.
Alright,
Kill the whitey.
let me put you guys here.
Here, I think he's gonna set us where we're supposed to be.
So we'll see you in here. So
Orgy, please.
Oh, Mushiro, you can destroy your
169?
token at the top left.
Oh,
Because he has one for
mine's
you.
in the end. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
there's
just
two.
spinning mine.
Oh, never mind then. I'll just stop clicking my token and let God decide where he wants to put it.
Here you go. Just
I
Yeah,
very
that's what
much like that joke of yes, I'm sure you
Why
picked
are
up
there-
of calling the DM
Why are
God.
there two elf people?
Can my character just be at the bar most of the night?
That's up to you, man.
Hang on. Yeah, wait. Am I picking a start?
no, I'm putting everyone in here for combat reasons.
Yeah, because I
Oh.
get the king size bedroom. These losers couldn't figure out how to get in.
Just so you guys know what we're about to do, we're gonna do a small little combat trial to decide or to show how the combat works on the.
Are multiple people trying to straighten this, or is it?
I think that's what's happening.
Because like, I think that's what's happening.
No, make them all
Fitting in.
correct. It's gonna be hard to tell me and
You guys literally look all the fucking same.
Let's see if
It's
this
so
fixes it.
dark.
Holy
You said
shit!
black people all look the same.
Yes, they do.
let's see if it fixes on. No, okay. Delete
Oh,
token.
yeah.
Oh no, it did update.
Oh my god, that looks so flamboyant.
chick.
Holy shit.
No, it's a
Yeah,
chick.
I'm pretty sure it is a woman.
That's flamboyant as hell.
Solomon, you
That's
kind of
a woman.
have gray skin. I mean, maybe choose like some kind of type of gray skin. There should be some gray skin, dude. I don't know.
There's no one has,
not comfortable with black?
there's no blue character, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, your actually works well because Tritons are kind of, I would assume, more slender. They're kind of like elves of sort, like.
Do you have a problem with me being black?
Sukubliat. I need a. We all have to go make some.
I'll be no. I'll be this fat bitch. Sorry, I got fat guy. If it wants to load. It didn't load.
That's not the worst. Actually,
You had too
Alright,
many
so-
pies.
Here we are.
but,
Why are there imps
Uh-oh.
in
they are
the house?
kobolds.
Why is there so many kobolds? What the fuck?
We got
What's
guys.
Why are we
Buckle
all in this
down,
room
says
together?
Kronsavic. Shit's about to
So-
get wild.
There's a couple of ways you can do this.
When you start freaking out. Oh
Shh,
shit!
shh, shh, shh.
Alright, everyone shut up. Alright, there's a couple ways you can do this.
That's
On your
time audio for Syncoplet. Anyways.
On your character sheet, there is an initiative that you
On the
can
main.
roll.
Okay.
So
So
that little symbol at the bottom left of your abilities and your int, it's a dice. So just roll it. And like I think you double click it. You double click the dice like I just did. And
Wait, what?
I will probably be going
what?
first.
So
Oof.
It says I have
initiative.
a 0.
So you click
everyone do
initiative.
it once. Yep.
Says I have a 0. How do I check mine?
No, it.
With your dex modifier,
Oh, I have 20.
Ah.
Yeah.
probably a 10.
My
So
deck,
you,
it's
yeah.
just plus 0.
So
Yep.
what he's saying is he's going dead ass last. Okay.
I'm a big boy.
And like usual, I'm a fast boy.
Yeah, we know you have premature ejaculation.
Oh no, Gunnar's actually
Got him.
Gunnar's actually
okay.
going in front of
It's
me.
actually this is pretty good because
Yeah.
it's actually split up. All right. So the way it works, Gunnar, you go first. You have the highest initiative. What do you want to do?
Hide behind Kronsavic.
You're a barbarian, dude. Lay into him.
I'm supposed to have a warhammer equipped. How do I equip that?
Oh,
It's already
do I have
It's
to?
already equipped.
Okay.
Alright.
I just want to like.
Smash.
How
Small boy.
tall are these creatures?
You identify them as kobolds, so they're about 3 feet. They're not very
Okay, I'm fucking going over there and beating them like children.
big. With your
Like,
your
I
great sword.
want to use my bare hand, my left hand, to pick one up and just swing it at the other kobold.
So I guess he's going for a grapple.
Okay.
Yeah, he's legit going for a grapple.
So then do a strength check.
Do you want
Okay.
him to move?
So, to do that, I go onto the character sheet, right?
Yeah.
And I
Double
click on double click on strength.
And you did
Roll
piss
a
poor
7. So you cannot lift them up.
Oh, fuck me.
on this turn. And you have. Do you want to?
So
I'll
so
move
move
him
your
for
character
you.
over. If you
Yeah.
move your character, please move them to where you want them.
Okay.
I moved you for right now, just to
Okay.
expedite
Thank you.
things.
Okay. I'm going for the pick next time, boys. You can't stop me.
So it's my turn, right?
Let me do
It's pretty my turn, actually.
next turn. All right. He already went. All right.
Okay.
So your turn.
So I can move. Can I
Also,
move?
did it ring a bell? For
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it did.
You can ring
I guess
my
Okay, so
Can I move diagonally like that? Is that one speed? Is that one square of my 6 I can do?
If you move diagonally, I think it's like a move of chess, right? So you'd be moving 15. Or no, I think if it's unobstructed, then it's
Yeah.
another 5 feet.
So 5, 6. Or wait, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I need
this
to
is
make
good.
up a racial word for
Let me
giant.
show you guys how it's done. I cast.
A racial word for giant, bigger.
I cast Thunderwave.
All right. So
You're get out of here, you big person. You bigger.
if you're gonna actually use like a skill or something you have, there is a little dice thing in.
So for Solomon,
You're just adding ER at the end of a descriptive word.
oh god, I hope you haven't.
I know.
Are we having fun talking about racial?
I'm not gonna say it.
Please don't. All right, Solomon. Under your actions, do you have your spells loaded in?
I'm adding it to
Here.
the word big. I'm being
This is a good
totally
one.
not racist.
Alright, so what'd you say?
So the only people who are gonna have skills are me and Solomon, correct, Jared? Because we're the only one
I
with
have
casting
skills.
ability.
I mean, you're talking about like magic or?
Because that's what you were just talking about, is to use.
Yeah, I mean, it works the same for using melee attacks as well.
Okay, so everyone, go to your actions to learn what we're about to talk about. I just
Actions?
casted Thunder Wave. If you look on the chat, I just casted Thunder
I
Wave.
don't see any actions.
On your character sheet, there should
I
be
am
an
in
actions tab.
character sheet.
Do you have a weapon equipped?
He says I do.
Go to your inventory and then make sure it has like a little armor piece next to you have a weapon in your inventory, correct?
Yeah, I have a warhammer.
All right. On the little like the brown symbol to the right of it, to the left of the dragon symbol, make sure it's equipped.
Oh, there you go. It's equipped. Okay.
All right. So now go to actions, everyone, and you should be able to see like spell
Actions.
on your
Oh, bottom.
Yeah.
Bottom. Yeah.
and you should be able to see swords and stuff like that. I don't. Is mine in my inventory? Where? I don't. Okay. Anyway, I casted Thunder Wave, which should be different
On yourself.
Yeah. Which should be the same.
You need to control click something for it to
Okay.
target.
Alright. I don't know if it'll target. Oh.
Get it because it's normal.
Let me
for
try to
him.
cast it again. No, I didn't. I don't know how to target like that. It's not working. What type of shift click or
You should be able to control click.
control? I am control clicking and it's actually
Or
good
shift.
because I'm able to hit all of them. So
All right, so let me do it for you right now. So you are targeting who?
the one in the center, which I should be able to do. Wait, let me read up on my rules just real quick to make sure I can do that. Thunder Wave range. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Or no. Yes, actually, yes. I cast it on the one right next touching it. And
I'm
it'll
still
hit
thinking
all.
about just
It'll actually
adding
be able to hit all. Of them.
big. But that-
Yo guys, seriously,
know.
shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
I can't hear anyone talking.
I cast the one right to the north of me.
Okay.
Mm.
You're casting.
Thunder Wave.
It's not gonna hit the one behind it.
It should attack all of them in a square, actually.
I actually have to mute myself.
So
So all 4 of them, or
I think it'll hit all of them because it's a 15 hit. It's a 15. Do you think the
I mean-
program will take that? Because it's a 15-foot cube.
I mean,
Alright, I'm
it'll
good.
take whatever I put into it. So as input.
Yeah, I would do all of them because I can cast it from my hand and it's a 15-foot square. So I would cast it towards the first one and hit both squares to the left of it and back a row and back a row. So.
All right.
Do you want me to hit cast?
Let me finish targeting the last one. Then yeah, cast.
There we go.
Oh, wait. Did I do something?
No, I did something.
I clicked it. Oh, yeah, I was clicking it and I'm like, all that stuff popped up and I'm like, wait.
So it looks like you had success all except for all for 1. So go ahead and roll for damage.
Why do you have a negative constitution? What the heck?
Awesome.
Cool.
I obliterate
So-
like 3 of them.
Yeah.
So wait, I should have, like, spells, right?
You as a Solomon? Yeah.
Alright.
I think I
Actually-
should have hit another one, but it's okay because they need to hit something.
No, because you missed on 1.
Oh, I did? Well, I was supposed to roll on 5, right?
On 4 of them, because they were in front of you.
It's a 15-foot square. It should hit the one all the way in the corner.
All right. Well, I'd say
Yeah,
I did
it's
a
okay.
different square.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, it's okay, yeah.
All right. So go ahead, guys, and then you go to next round. Down, down.
Oh, do you see the tokens, guys, on the enemies? Do you see how all of them? I think one of them should have a. Oh no, because he took half damage and he still died. So you see the tokens. You see how one of them has a green square and the rest of them have gray squares. That's because they're like dead. I just wiped
Oh,
out.
okay.
I wiped out 4/5 of the enemy while you guys were talking shit about me behind my back. But that's okay.
Oh, I was sitting here quiet as fuck.
But no,
we weren't making.
it's whose turn is it now? Kobold.
How do I see what's
Kobold's
going
turn.
on here?
How's the kobold? Oh, wait. The fuck?
He must
How's
have
the
rolled.
kobold so fast?
He
The
must
hell?
have rolled decent initiative.
God damn. That's a fast kobold.
Yeah. So
It might be pretty big.
Is by himself.
Yeah,
So
I'm pretty sure like seeing his entire like all his friends die, that would make him go crazy or something.
No, he's a kobold. He's pretty retarded. He's gonna sit there.
True. Not wrong.
Wait, are we level 1 yet?
Yes, we're level 1. We're not even playing the game right now. Or doing the story. We're going through the combat of this game.
Alright.
Oh, shit.
Crit.
Yeah, talk shit.
Critical hit.
Talk shit, Gunnar.
What? Dude, I'm still gonna pick the bastard up on the next.
unless Solomon or Mushiro move in to
Pin him
bash his
down.
head in. Yeah, actually, they
down
might be
so
able
we
to
can-
do that.
Pin him down. Pin him down so we can have
You
fun
can
with.
you can take an
I-
action to help, and so what that
I
means
know.
is, yeah, he'll get a bonus if he tries to grapple if you help him with.
I
his
have a net. I have a net. I have rope too.
Yeah, pin him down, and then we're gonna poke his eyes out or something. I don't know. I want enemies to fear attacking us throughout this whole game.
I'm
You
gonna fix
fuck
your
with
guys'
us, we'll shove
Wait,
like.
I have a tinder box. I can just light it on fire.
Okay, yeah, let's pin him down.
and
pin
light
him
down
him
and light
on
up the whole
fire.
tavern.
Pin him on yeah, and light him on fire.
Oh shit! Oh, you only took 3 damage. So, on your character sheet, Gunnar, you should be able to see on your main character sheet. You should be able to have 3 wounded. Do you see that on your?
Yeah, no, yeah, okay.
You're at 7 health or whatever your max health is
6.
actually.
I was at 6.
Do you have 9 total max health?
No, I have 6.
You should have more than that. We'll figure that out in a bit.
Oh. I only have 10 constitution.
I'll give this to you. You have 12 plus your constitution modifier, and so you have 0 to your constitution modifier.
Mhm.
So you have 12 health. You should be
Oh.
able to edit that in now.
There, okay.
And is your wounded still at 3?
Yes.
Okay, we're
And
good.
it's no longer in red.
Yeah, we're good.
So, alright, that's a full turn. Mishiro, it's your turn. So, what do you want to do?
1 second, trying to fix the map. 1 second here. Okay, we
Me
got.
be
Oh
slow.
god, that is small. Resize. There we go. Okay, so that
I
fixed it.
think
Okay.
we're undercutting. I'm sorry.
Well, it's
Set
because
him on fire.
because this is a test. Can I just take my turn to try and wrap it and rope?
Yeah.
Sure, so.
We're gonna be doing this in the real, not test too.
What's
We're gonna
good?
be
We're
tying
figuring out
people up.
rolling and everything with the program.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Can I just like throw the bed at someone?
Maybe.
Just crawl into the sheet.
I want to wrap it.
Okay, so you want to use your rope. Do a. I guess it would be a grapple check, right?
Yeah. What am I rolling for that? Just a d20 or?
So it should be. Let me pull up your character sheet. I guess do a athletics check. And if you go to your
Ooh.
skills, it'll roll for you. Like you can pick up the dice,
Okay.
and then you can roll
Okay.
it.
That's,
Oh!
Yeah.
All right, so you passed. So
Nice.
you grappled it, and while it's pinned, you can tie it up. So now it's bound. So let me apply an effect to it.
Which is actually
I-
good. That was actually good, Mushiro, because it's letting him like fuck around with afflictions.
Let me let's
Just
say it's,
fucking wrap it.
Yeah.
I want to hit it.
So
all right. It's paralyzed.
there you go.
Nice.
So
Don't
there's
kill it, just torture it.
there's actually a grapple.
Yeah, grab the bed sheets and stuff it in its
next
mouth
time,
after you
my bad.
urinate on it.
I just want to play whack-a-mole with the small thing, man.
Well,
Hammer down. you
yeah,
know?
Gunnar,
We
you
can play- we
I
could-
guess that's your turn. That takes up your action.
yeah.
So it'd be Solomon's turn.
Can I play whack-a-mole with it?
Well, he's tied down.
So what?
He's tied down.
being held-
Whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So I just pretty much have to walk up and smack him.
Please don't kill it.
Don't kill it.
You have to. let's
I want
finish
to
out
play
the.
whack-a-mole.
We'll finish out the simulation.
Wait, how do I attack?
So
Go
go
to
to your character sheet,
Okay, I'm in actions.
and then go to actions, and there should be like Warhammer or whatever weapon you're trying to use.
Mhm.
And then
Can
you
I-
just
Oh, wait.
roll it. Pull the dice, and oh, hang on. Let me.
Oh, the dice that's on it.
Hang on. Let me do this thing first. Okay, go ahead. Yep. Cool.
There you go.
Was
Gunnar,
a
he took your
success.
fun from you.
Wait, no. Can I do like a saving strength throw to
Oh wait,
Protect
get in
it?
the
it
way
also
and
says
take the blow?
1d8
No.
plus 3 for bludgeoning.
Oh.
So.
There, yeah. You
You're
killed
in
it.
luck. He has. Oh,
Wait.
okay.
Oh.
Didn't he
Yeah.
only do 4 damage?
Oh yeah, he did 4 damage, so he only has. He has.
There you go,
One
Gunnar.
But it has Warhammer as well as bludgeoning.
Oh no, that wasn't you, Mushiro. Well, yeah, that's how you.
No, I
that's how
know.
you. Yeah,
I'm
you're
just-
just testing.
Yeah.
So Gunnar's. Sorry, I'm
Wait.
not trying to undercut you,
Wait.
Jared, but trying to.
I'm
expedite
trying to
this.
ask a question, man.
What's going on?
So my weapon has 2 different things that I can roll a dice from.
That would be probably because it's versatile, right? You can do one hand or two handed.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well then I'll
So-
just do this.
So if it's so I'm looking at it right now. If you were to say I swing with 2 hands, then it would be a 1d10 for damage.
Oh wait, no, but it doesn't have that. It has this right here, 2d8 or 2d20s plus 5. Okay. And then it has a 1d8 plus 3 with bludgeoning.
Right. It's only that's single handed.
Oh, okay. Then I'll hit it with that 2-hand, which is pretty much guaranteed to be 20 plus.
Let me here. You can change you can edit it to do whatever it is. So it's 1d10.
No, my main attack is 2d20s plus 5
Why is it 2d20s?
because I have a really high strength modifier.
Okay. I don't understand how. Why do you get a second? Oh, do you have the skill to drop one?
So what?
Yeah. It drops one. It drops the lower of the two.
Okay.
That's fine. I mean, you killed it. But
Yeah.
in your character sheet, when you get some time, if you want to help me out to do some of the data entry, if you could just enter the 1d10 if you want to do, eventually in the future if you want to do a two-handed swing, it's already there, so we don't have to. It'll auto-calculate everything for us.
All right.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. So
The reason why I get that bonus is because I have the proficiency with it.
Gotcha. Okay.
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 So Gunnar, you don't get your hit at it. You actually, Gunnar, did the least damage. You're the most useless in this party currently. In this.
I'm sorry,
hit it
I'm trying to
very
have
hard.
fun.
No, I'm glad. That's all that matters. You're having fun. I'm just ribbing you. All right. So what do you want to do next, God? We successfully had our first little fake encounter.
Yep.
Why were the kobolds in an inn?
They were getting drunk. One of the kobolds.
But why were they in our room?
Because there's
No,
so
this
many-
wasn't.
I gotta-
This wasn't actually a story
Listen,
thing.
this is what happened. The kobolds were here celebrating the bachelor party for kobold number 4, and then you
Oh
And we
my
just
god,
killed
we're
them.
monsters.
destroyed the bachelor
They didn't
party.
even
You
attack
widowed
us.
4 kobold. No, they
I-
thought this was their room.
I smacked it so hard it flattered
Are
all
we
over
the
ground.
baddies? Excuse
were
me,
gonna
I
rape
cast
one of them.
Thunder Wave. Okay, I killed like all of them except like one. So
You didn't even ask why they were
I'm
there.
literally
You didn't
just a
even
big
attempt.
stone boy that I
So
hammer
what
down
you're
on a
telling
3-foot
me-
midget.
What
we
you're
just
telling
saw
me is my rope
little
is
we
not
just
the
saw little
lighter.
lizard
Thank
people.
I literally had 5 feet of leverage in that hammer swing.
All right, what's
Thank
next
you
on
for
the docket?
bloodying my rope.
All right. Is there any questions on like how the meat and potatoes work?
Can I get my rope back?
That wasn't a real.
Yeah, no. Please untie the rope.
That wasn't a real session. That was just like testing out combat for everyone.
I know, I'm joking.
All right, just making sure.
Because after what he did, I don't think I have a rope anymore.
So obviously another new rule is don't rotate people's portraits if they're not yours. But other than that, can we like get into an hour of like an actual campaign? Are we all ready? Are we all comfortable? Do we have time? Just an hour?
Maybe. Well, let's see how an
Figured.
hour goes for.
Yeah, that's all I'm asking for is an hour.
So I closed it.
Big.
All right. So let me pull this up.
I see that at the bottom.
You finally saw it.
I've seen it for a while.
Uh-huh. Wait,
Wait, you
Alright,
guys
That's why I
finally
was
realized
laughing
it?
so hard earlier.
All right, everyone, shut up. It's time for
Okay.
me to read.
awesome.
So let me see if this works.
Awesome, it's finally starting.
I get to burn a whole field down again. I have a tinderbox too.
I'm trying
Can we
to-
tie some people up and throw them in the field first?
All right, looks
Can we
like,
tie
looks like
him up and throw him in the field?
What's going on, Jared?
That's for me to read.
Mushiro and Solomon, looks like you guys are getting really lovey-dovey.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, we all just...
So your party is in an inn
Holy
at the city of Neverwinter, and your friend Gundren Rockseeker hires you to take a wagon to Phandelver.
Oh, I forgot we were in Neverwinter.
Yep, you're in Neverwinter right now.
I
Oh,
love Neverwinter Nights.
He's gone ahead of you with his like kind of shield maiden or shield person Sildar Hailwinter to attend business in town. When you get there, you'll be paid by the owner of Barthen's Provisions 10 GP each, so
okay.
pretty good. We need
Oh,
to
hell
deliver
yeah.
the wagon safely to the trading post.
The wagon, okay.
Yep.
Wagon to a trading post. That seems pretty. I like that.
Don't-
We're all kind of busy in bed though. Like I don't know. Like
Don't jinx us, Gunnar.
Give me like 1 minute.
Spare the time.
I just takes 1 minute. I'll be done.
So
So I guess we were all just hired on by that one dwarf, huh? Nice to meet
Oh,
you
so
guys.
that's how you cast stuff.
Oh, can I? Are we talking to the dwarf now, or like, can I try to?
We're
This
moving
cool.
into it.
I'm
He's
this-
setting some stuff.
Okay.
he's not there right now. He went
Okay.
ahead of you
Okay.
guys.
But he is who hired us.
Cool. Can everyone tell me if they have any personality traits
I am.
yes.
from their background that gives them connections? Just so I know. how
I
to
was
vote.
raised by dwarves.
So yeah, it's very dwarfish.
Yeah.
Oh, I have rustic hospitality.
What does that do?
Since you come from the ranks of the common folk, you fit in among with them with ease. You can find a place to hide, rest, or recuperate among other commoners. Unless you have shown yourself to be a danger to them, they will shoot you from the law or anyone else searching for you. Though they will not risk their lives for you.
That's from Folk Hero.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my character was a soldier in the military that did well enough that a god of war spoke down to him and told him to conquer.
Cool.
I
Pretty
am,
much it.
I'm a mercenary vet as well.
I am brash, crass, and jolly, and I am a hermit sent
You're
out from
trash?
my tribe. Says the guy who didn't kill anyone except one kobold. I'm a
smacked him
hermit
so
set
hard
out
he
from my. I'm a hermit set out from my tribe just because I had a prophetic vision from a good dragon god that maybe there's some crazy shit going out in the world. It's a quest for myself, I guess. I'm
My
out to
guy was
learn.
just bored.
I like killing shit and making money. Fuck, let's do this.
I like claiming
I
land
like
at
this
the
guy.
time of my
I
god.
like this guy. He's with me. Killing
Yeah.
shit, getting money. Fuck
I'm gonna
yeah.
send this-
We're
I'm
tying
gonna
shit
send
up,
this to you
like-
guys.
Hell yeah.
Here's a
Oh,
map.
God.
New map.
There you go.
Oh god. This is Neverwinter. Oh my god, I
Minimize it, though.
love Neverwinter.
So we're in Neverwinter. Can you like quickly describe what the climate's like? Holy.
It's a
Like,
giant,
is
it's a
it-
massive fucking city.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like, is
So-
it a
Is
I
it a
mean, right-
capital?
Yeah, I think Neverwinter is just like how Waterdeep is also a capital. It's just like a main city because there's no unified.
Oh no, Phandelver. I forgot about Phandelver.
Honestly, full disclosure, Forgotten Realms isn't my
Forte.
forte.
It's my favorite. So.
Okay, so feel free to correct me. Don't be a douche about it.
Oh, I will. That's all good.
But anyway, so right now, I think Neverwinter is pretty temperate, right?
Yes.
It's not
Yeah.
like
Yes.
It's just a massive city. Is all it really is on the water.
It snows in the winter, but it's generally temperate.
But it's
so-
Neverwinter.
I would assume Neverwinter would snow.
It's
I-
Neverwinter.
It's north of the Sword Mountains. It winters.
Right, so if you look down, you're in Neverwinter right now, so you're gonna have to take the high road all
And
the
our-
way down.
And what did our dwarf patron say we were to deliver?
I want
where we
some
were
of what
supposed
that
to go?
road's smoking.
Phandelver.
Which is north
Phandalin.
of Neverwinter.
Phandalin, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, no, it's
It-
south. I see right
South,
here.
yeah.
It's north of the
Where
Sword
is
Mountains.
Vandalin?
If you refer to the
It's
Sword
right
Coast,
Ice Spire Peak.
Oh, okay.
west of Ice Spire Peak.
I need to. I think I need to zoom out more.
Yeah, you can do that with the wheel.
Yeah. No, though oof.
If you hold your middle mouse button, you can like.
Oh, I just
move
forgot
it.
the map was just already a massive
Is it
fucking
not?
size, and I have
Does
to
it never
resize
winter?
it down.
might.
There we go.
Can we
So
go to Chernobyl? Oh, kind
I'm picking up work to gain experience, try to be a better hero. And I've been told stories of heroes through all my youth, like I'm sure everyone has. I want to join those ranks. That's why I'm here on this job. I guess we should get out going soon.
I'm here to claim for my god.
Okay.
I'm here for money,
Pretty
so
much
it's
it.
like
I was born a killer, raised into killing. I'm here to make money and kill.
Sitting far away from that guy on the caravan.
I was born. I like this guy.
Wait, are you trying to
I like
the
this.
8-foot tall
Do I-
stone man with the warhammer?
What provisions do we have right now? Like, did I bring an ale? Like, can I pour a beer out with my new homie here?
Do we have
Hell yeah.
Drink it.
Do we have food?
You should have food based off your traveler packs.
One ration.
Other stuff. You bring enough rations. You take that. It's probably gonna take a couple of days.
Okay.
Ride.
Okay.
1 day rations.
I'm just gonna say I brought ale for this because being prepared to leave, I would have brought in like a beer.
I have a water skin, sadly.
So here, I have posted basically what I've said so far. As a recap.
Thank you. What is the name of this map again?
It should be Neverwinter. It should just be like a.
This is
Okay.
like the area of like,
Oh.
all of this is like Neverwinter and like this is where like how's this supposed to describe it? It's just this is all Neverwinter. Just think of that.
Okay, I accidentally closed the map out. I'm just trying to figure out what I.
I think it was Sword Coast. Sword Coast.
The Sword Coast.
Player.
Okay.
Sword
You should
Coast
only
Okay.
player.
have
Thank you.
You should probably
Thank you.
have a couple of maps shared with you, right?
That and map 2. So, guys, we can
Wait.
either drink around for a
Images
day,
of
which I don't
maps.
suggest,
Oh wow, that's a lot of
or we
maps.
can go out and get our fucking money. So what do we want to do? We want to start heading out? What time is it?
It's 10.
Well, you can walk and drink, so let's get a flagon and
Alright.
walk.
I don't have any ale on me, so I approve. I'll go down and buy some ale, and we can head out.
Every good journey starts with drinking.
That's right. Hey, should we have a toast, guys? Our first job
Yeah.
together?
My god does not appreciate drinking.
Well, you can have some.
Well, then don't drink.
Yeah, you can have some water with us. You can join the toast or not, but I choose to go down to the bar, and you want me to move my token, Jared?
Wait, where's the other map?
You can bring up map 2.
It's on the
Yeah,
right. It's
wait,
images and
what is
maps.
it called?
And we're okay.
Map
Map
2?
two.
That's
Sorry.
just a generic, and you're in right now. Is it?
Oh, just map 2?
Yeah. That's.
Oh, okay, I see. I found it. Alright,
So-
we're good.
So I'm just down here. I guess we're all gonna go get a toast, so I pay. So I mean, I'll pay for myself. So if you wanna deduct some gold for me, Chief, Jared.
You're gonna spend 1 gold and some mead.
Well, you know what I mean. Some silver, however much I have to spend.
So let me pull up your.
Are we doing Constitution saving rolls for this shit?
No,
You guys want to play
Don't-
5-finger fillet?
don't give him ideas. Let's not get wounded before we go to get to the place.
I had a run I just had a couple days ago.
Vin, you don't have
Yeah.
any. You're putting it in right now.
No, yeah, but yeah, there. It's entered now.
So you have 5 gold.
Yes.
So I'll say it's one silver for all of you to drink.
Okay.
I'm buying a round.
You're gonna buy us around, Gunnar?
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm
Alright.
buying a round.
So, so Vincent, you're not paying it.
Yeah, I'm good. I edited it.
Okay. So let me edit Gunnar. I'm not gonna ask you guys to enter mead into your inventory unless you're taking it with you.
Not really.
Uh,
We'll drink it on the
not
way.
really.
It'll be gone anyway.
Be on the way.
Okay, that's fine.
Solomon, you
It's
want
just
in on
gonna be-
this? Have
No.
some water.
I mean, I'll come down to there.
Stare
I
and
won't.
silently judge him when he sits at the table.
Everyone just stare at him.
I offer my water skin to Solomon. Do you want a swig of my water skin, Solomon?
Yes, I'll take the water.
Alright, I hand my water skin to Solomon. We all
Hang on.
toast to a good job.
I'm buying. Oof.
Cool. All right, so
Um,
go on.
I'm not gonna buy pipe weed now, but we need to get some tobacco. Just throwing that out there.
We'll rejoice on the way back, maybe.
There's
I mean,
nothing.
you
Fat bowl in here,
have
man.
some on you. I mean,
Oh, I
if-
do.
yeah. I mean, if your character imbibes, it's in your traveler's cloak. You're going to be carrying tobacco with you.
Yeah, if your character is a tobacco smoker, you're probably gonna have it on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would
I-
assume you would have some beforehand. You wouldn't just
Okay.
not have
That's
any.
good.
All right. Good.
We all had a toast. If there's anything you want to say, I already said my piece. Let's have a good job, guys.
Let's kill some shit.
That's
Let's
right.
tie some bitches up.
Beat them.
Let's burn everything in our path.
If I meet another kobold, shoving my thumbs through its eyes.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something different. But
I'll wrap
No,
it
that's for the
somewhere.
dead body.
Alright. Well, I guess we can get going now.
Cool. So I already talked about that. All right. So you're gonna need someone. You have the wagon waiting for you outside.
Okay.
I want you guys to you can do it in the map right now. Can you give me who was gonna drive the wagon, and how you're gonna set up your party? Who's taking point?
I'm not driving.
Who's the
I
vanguard?
fucking drive. I
Who
can't.
who
I'm
has the
not
most
driving.
range?
I'm rear guard.
I mean, I'm okay with driving, but as soon as we get into problems, I'm obviously gonna take off or get off
I'd
the
rather-
cart and just have it sit.
My guy's a fish guy. He doesn't know this shit.
I'd rather sleep or nap while I'm on a wagon. So
I know,
like,
I know one of you has, just so you understand, like, game rules. I know one of you has a wagon.
I do.
Right. Yeah, so that would mean you would have proficiency with driving a wagon as
Oh,
well.
you guys. Fine. I guess I'll.
Walk out the front.
What are you gonna do with your wagon as well? Are you gonna have it follow like in a kind of a caravan train?
I mean, I don't really know what I got in it, so I'm just gonna. Yeah, let's caravan.
You can
Well,
leave
then
it.
the engines. Are there engines here? Because they attack caravan trains.
There's goblins and sometimes small orcs, but orcs haven't been seen here recently. But we'll probably be running into some small things.
You can
Alright,
stable
we'll
your
bring it.
wagon if you want. I can charge you some money to stable it, but
You can keep your stuff here, and we can only
or
need one
keep
driver.
it with you. I would suggest you bring a wagon with you.
I'll bring a
'cause you never
wagon
know.
with me. You never know when you might have a horde of dead
Dragon's
children
gold.
to hide.
Exactly. Exactly. So cool. All right, we'll make it like a train. That'd
Okay.
be pretty
Yeah.
sick. So you take outside, you look in the wagon, Gundar's wagon, and that's where gonna be kind of. There's Gundarin, he's the NPC. So his wagon's full of assortment of like mining supplies and food, and just general stuff. There's a dozen sack of flour, cask of salted pork, 2 kegs of strong ale, shovels, picks, crowbars, lanterns, oil, and the total comes out to be worth like you would imagine to be like 100 gold.
Damn, Gunnar, you're loaded.
Yep. So he's gonna probably flip
Shit.
that.
And what's in this wagon we're supposed to be delivering?
Just
Like
like I
it-
said, everything I just said, and just like stuff that's you would use for
So
Is Gunnar's a copy of this base? It's just general like goods and.
the wagon got like 100 gold, basically the stuff
Is-
in there, right? If I sell it.
Is this Gunnar or Gunnar?
Wait.
Gundarin?
Or the
Gundarin.
Gundren. Okay,
Okay.
wow, the names are so similar.
Yeah,
My
Yeah,
bad.
that's what I'm saying. It's gonna get confusing.
And
Yeah,
Gunnar's is
wow.
just like it has nothing in it. His is just a.
Okay, empty.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I was really confused. I
Yeah.
thought you just had a pronunciation
Don't worry.
problem, and I was just gonna let it slide.
No. If that comes up again, please don't be afraid to ask. And there's
Okay.
Well,
Let's steal the
let's head
wagon.
out. Yeah, let's get on them. I'll
Actually,
get.
that's a good idea.
I
Alright,
say
so
we
be-
have
before
Gunnar's
we go-
lead.
So the person that's lead is going to be driving the wagon. So that's going to be
Me.
Okay.
Okay. So let me just edit you guys.
Do we want Gunnar's
Right
wagon in the
here.
front or Gundarin's wagon in the front? I would
Gun-
say
uh,
Gunnar
I'd say
will
the
be
goods.
driving the wagon that we're supposed to be paid to take, and I suggest
Yeah.
we drive Gunnar's in front, just to put more protection in a sense on Gundarin's. So, Gunnar, is it okay if I drive your stagecoach in front of us?
Do it behind.
Okay, that's okay. It's your
Okay.
wagon.
Yeah.
And then do you want to
I'm
do...
gonna-
Go, continue.
I was gonna say, can I sit up in front with Gundar here?
Yeah, he's the only one allowed in my up with me.
Okay. That's okay. I gave Solomon some water. Hopefully he appreciates the kind gesture.
Yeah.
Alright, so Solomon's
do.
running with Gunnar.
Solomon's
Wait,
with
where are
Kronsonic.
we right now?
You're
We're
still on the end. I'm setting up your
Next
Oh,
instance.
you're setting up. Okay, I was wondering what's happening.
We're just
I'm
disappearing.
taking off the board. Yep.
We're dying. The mind flayers have reached out from the.
Let me just make sure I got this right. Mushiro, you're with Kron, right?
No, Gunnar.
Yeah. Gundar, yeah. Gundar.
Okay, let me just click you guys. Cool. Close
Gunnar.
that.
Gundarin is like a dwarf. Like I guess he's kind of put us up, and Gunnar is our
Right, that's what I'm saying.
barbarian.
God, it's confusing.
It's not that
Cool.
bad.
yeah, but like the first time I didn't notice a difference. So once you hear it,
wow.
you'll get it.
Yeah.
Alright, thank God. Control A works. That's really good.
Yeah.
Alright, here you go.
Alright.
So you've been on the Tribord Trail for half a day. As you come around the bend, you see 2 dead bodies. So,
That's not good.
they each has several black feathered arrows sticking out of it. The woods pressed close to the trail with a steep embankment and dead stick on either side. So it's kind of coming up to like a point.
Alright.
Okay.
Do we stop,
And-
guys, or do we?
Yeah. No. I'm halting the wagon.
Alright. And
Yeah.
he's in front of me, so
you
I
halt
halt
the
too.
wagon.
Yeah.
I do perception from in the wagon over to there, just look at it, being like, okay.
So you see
Just
there,
looking.
there's saddlebags on the ground as well.
They have no use for it. Want to go?
Whoa.
Wait, before anything happens,
Yeah,
can I
let's-
roll a
let's not
perception check to
approach,
look
yeah.
around?
Sure, go ahead.
Can I do an investigation from back here?
You're up front with me.
I know, but
Oh,
I mean, like, we're not like at
Yeah,
the
we're
arrows.
not. We're not
We're
at the
about
area.
50
And I
feet
don't.
away from
And
it.
I'm not going up to those arrows.
Yeah.
All right, let me just read this for you.
Solomon, let's go get out and walk to the front with Gunnar and Mushiro.
I'm trying to metagame this so hard right now.
We'll try not to. Metagaming's
I'm
the
gonna-
death of all.
I'm not
No,
gonna metagame. I'm going to full on just because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just gonna RP the
No,
fuck
I
out
mean,
of
like,
this bitch.
I am too, but metagame by like I know what
Yeah.
happens, so I'm
Yeah.
trying to not like.
Yeah.
So you don't see anything. You don't
Solomon.
perceive there to be any outward threat. Like
Alright.
the bodies have been there for a while.
Well, like I said, I start walking towards them.
Whoa!
What?
I get out in front and I yell, "Come out, you bastard! It's been about half a day and I haven't killed anything yet." Just to
Alright.
intimidate
Can I
anyone
roll a
that's
religion
listening.
check because you need
Intimidate.
Jesus?
Intimidating anyone who can be listening.
Well, while he's saying this, I'm still a ways away, but I am walking towards the bags.
I
Can
scream
I
it
roll
right
a
after him
religion
as well.
check because he needs Jesus?
Apparently.
You can do a religion check, sure.
It's just a joke. It's just a joke.
Alright. So, Gunnar is yelling at people and I'm slowly walking towards the bags. Because I don't know what all the huss is about. My good friend Solomon saw that there was nothing there. Surely whatever's
That's
whatever's
just what I
shot.
can see.
Yeah, I know.
My guy just like visually has no care in the world. This is obviously a setup, and he knows it.
That's why I was.
Hey
yelling,
man,
'cause
I
there's some
see
bastards out there,
bags.
bro.
I mean, I'm not quite there yet, so if I get shot at, hopefully it's not the most effective range for them.
Okay, I'm
but-
doing an intimidation roll, just saying, screaming, if anything's out there, we are going to kill you.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I
Oh,
was
that's
doing.
that's what he already
intimidation.
did. So
Yeah.
So
I got a
kinda redundant.
21.
you don't hear
Alright.
anything or nothing changes.
I go towards the bags to loot them and rifle through them.
There's nothing in there.
Huh.
Can I roll a religion check to see if my god will answer a question?
I go to collect the
Why is
arrows.
this guy blue god?
I go to collect the arrows if they're in usable order. If I don't know, I check to see if they're usable order, and then if they are, I collect them, and then I get back on the train and say, let's get going.
You snap inside their corpses.
Okay.
Come out with some broken shafts.
Okay. I just throw them on the ground, and can I inspect them? I inspect them to see if like I know any like they look goblin-y. Do they look half well made like an orc or what?
You look like they've been like made out in the woods. Whatever has made them, or whoever made them, they never made it inside of like a professional blacksmith. There's no
Yeah.
Crude.
science that-
I walk back to the caravan. I say, guys, they've been looted. So I mean, the path we're on, there's obviously bandits here, so of some sort.
My guy says in a condescending voice, "Wow, who would have thought?"
Well, I mean, we've only been out half a day. Let's get back on the train and let's get the train going again.
Well, the horses are blocking the way, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna get
You
a
want
hand
me to
axe.
push
I'm
them?
gonna get a hand axe and I'm gonna cut them.
Can I like move them out of the way for you first?
I mean, are they
I'm-
are they in the way so much that we
Are
can't
they?
just like slightly
Horses
go
are
around
heavy,
them?
dude. They're
I mean,
heavy.
it's not the smallest path. Can we just roll
Can-
around
can-
them?
This wood's
Yeah.
keep it on the side, don't they? I thought the
Well,
wood's.
you can ask
Can I
your
do
DM.
a strength check to see if I can move the horse?
Dude, a horse weighs like 2,000 pounds.
Yes, but you could drag it by its legs.
You'd be surprised. You can lug some. I can lug something with a strength of 14. I can lug something 420 pounds. So I mean, I don't know how heavy a horse is, but
It's 2,000 pounds.
I mean,
Yeah, but I'm also powerful build, so in any sort of carrying capacity or weight you can push, drag, or lift, I'm one size larger.
because he's a giant fucking Goliath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, big stone
Are you
boy.
large size or medium sized?
I'm pretty sure I'm large size, and then I can count as bigger.
Well, hopefully you're not like taking too much space on the. Okay, either way, God, can we just ride the caravan around like on the path, but like just maneuver through them, or do we want to? What's going on, guys? We either move the horses out of the way, or we just drive through them.
Let's just drive through them, and if it damages the wheels of my wagon, I'm gonna kill you.
No, if it looks like it
Just,
works,
just
it looks
let
like
me
it works.
move
If it
past.
doesn't,
Just let me move them.
I mean, we could all do it together. So I mean,
No,
this is
he
a
wants to
party.
move them, and he doesn't want me to cut him up. He can go move.
I go to help.
Flat 20, boys. You better
Uh-huh.
believe they're getting moved.
Wow,
Yeah.
really? Did you just fucking roll a 20?
I go
You
to
better
I
believe
gotta
they're
help
getting
them.
moved.
I'll roll a athletics check as well. Would it be? Yeah, it would be athletics.
I have animal handling if that does fucking anything.
There we go.
Animal.
I can
So-
tell you what type of horse this is while you move it.
So
Yeah,
me,
actually, yeah, you when you get there, you identify them as belonging to Gudarin.
oh,
Yep.
Oh,
Also,
shit.
everyone roll initiative.
okay.
Oh, wait, how do? Oh wait, initiative. Oh, that's right. And I'm low again.
I'm not too low, but I'm not high.
Oh,
I'm high.
Dude, last time I rolled a 3 for initiative. This time I rolled a 2.
Where's initiative again? Click
Go to your
that.
main, and then yeah.
Okay.
Ooh,
Dang,
there you
dude.
go,
oh.
dude. Go fucking.
Alright.
You were on edge, dude.
Yeah. I told you that's why I was yelling.
Yeah, dude,
Chilling
you're on
there,
edge.
brother.
Well, I'm like a big peaceful, or I'm like a big calm boy, you know. I know
Yeah,
my
I
guy
like
will
that.
take care of stuff.
What does a stone person's wiener look like? I'm actually really curious.
Well, he is like large size. Are you? I'm gonna look.
I might
and
have
see if
to
you're
ask. I'm gonna have to ask your god this question.
I think you're just
I'm
You would
pretty
think-
sure I should be a large size. Because I'm 8 feet tall, like minimum.
yeah, but it's it's
What's your internal body temperature at?
what's your
I
ass
don't know.
what's your ass
Are
body
you like
temperature at?
cold?
Does anyone have any bows and arrows? Because I have a.
I tried to
Goblin
get some off the
fire.
horses, but they broke. Combat is
Goblin ambush.
you're medium
Ooh.
Goliath, Solomon,
How
So-
tall are these things?
4 or 5 feet.
Okay, little tougher.
They're still kind of weak.
Cool. I'm trying right now. I'm just trying to find a map to
Yeah.
use for you guys. It doesn't really give me a map for this.
Oh man, is there not a?
Do they really want to fight a big
Phandelver?
stone giant?
Yeah, there.
I got
dang.
20. Does that do anything? Fucking Christ, 24 intimidation. Come on, that's gotta do something.
Yeah. Maybe they pee their pants a little bit because they see the rope and the stair. from
Oh,
the
I
eyes.
rolled the lowest initiative.
To the rope.
Oh no, you did, Solomon. You
It
go
was high in
slowest.
the last one.
This is.
Wait,
the
what
best
did I
one
do?
could Probably give you guys.
You rolled the lowest
I just-
initiative.
I just take my
Yeah.
rope and just like use it like a belt and just break it up. Just poof.
Here we go.
Just fucking-
So I guess well, do you want us to put stuff on somewhat, or want us to wait?
I'll move you guys on there.
Now,
Because I'm just a big slow stone boy. I just hit stuff really hard.
me and Solomon were slowly walking towards, like we were around the horses. Definitely.
I was back by the cart.
Yeah, and then Mushiro and Gunnar were definitely more by the first cart. Let's hope they don't fucking
Look
shoot
at
any
the
of
big
our
boy.
horses.
That's why
God,
my
my
cart's in the back.
Yeah, but
I
your
love
cart.
it.
But we don't get paid 10 gold each if your cart.
Yeah.
Hell, you
but
could have
there's
sold
100
that thing
gold.
before we left for like about more 10 gold or more, because horses are not like the cheapest thing.
Mine's an ox.
Wait, why is my character so athletic? Oh, strength.
That's actually
right.
good that yours is an ox. It might have more hit
Yeah.
points. Its speed is probably lower, but like it might not die to like a couple.
Oh,
arrows.
then we probably should have had it in the front, because
That's what I said, but
yeah, whatever.
we learn. So it's definitely
Cool.
me and Solomon.
So, I'll arrange you guys how you were on the.
It was mostly
Trail.
like this. However, whatever the path is, that's who was grouped with who.
So I'm gonna just do this for
Is this the path on the left? I guess. Yeah.
right here is the. We'll call that. That's where the bodies are.
Okay.
Where the portal is.
And the path is going from left to right.
Yeah, let's go like this. That's your direction.
Can you change the color of your drawings, please?
Maybe. I might not be able to.
Black is just not a very visible.
Yeah.
No, this map is trash too. It's like a free Fantasy Grounds map. I cannot, unfortunately.
Okay, that's fine.
I think when you guys do it, it's based off your color. I think mine's always black. I have like magenta dice.
No, all of ours are black.
Yeah, I see yours is
Okay.
black. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Where is Gunnar and were you guys back?
They were still like just off the
Yeah,
first horse.
we would probably be we're by the.
Like this map is really big, so let's
Yeah.
just kind of base it around where I put the arrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like the path is like that arrow from left to right through that thicket.
All right. So
What do we see?
well, you get ambushed. There's 2 goblins on either side of you.
That's not too bad. I rally us. Not rally literally, not as an action, but I say we got
Gunnar
this.
actually.
Not a bard.
Yeah, I'm a sword bard. I'll slice and dice.
We need some of that bardic inspiration.
I know I could, but I don't. That's why I said I don't literally mean rally, because I'm not gonna bardic inspiration you guys right now.
Aw.
Where's this? Okay.
I don't understand why this is the case. But
Maybe it's fog of war or something, but we don't see any goblins.
Yeah, I don't see any goblins.
well, it just doesn't want to go on the map. That's why.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure why it is, but
Hopefully it's not like because it's a free map.
let me try doing this.
Guys, if this is all it is, 4 goblins, we got this.
Oh, easy peas. I smash them.
Yeah. Well, you go last, so.
Well, yeah, but me
We're
big boy.
capturing the last one.
All right.
Goblins speak some sort of common, right? Because we gotta know some
I think
shit.
they speak undercommon.
Okay, so
They-
we'll
we-
try
it
to
might-
deduce what they're
Well,
saying.
undercommon is like so. Undercommon means they speak common from like for people that live underground, but not like dwarves, like deep underground. So there's a large chance that none of these goblins will be able to speak with us.
Okay, well we're gonna tie it up and
It's
we're gonna make
freaking out
gestures.
right now.
Hey, that's good. We saw one.
Yeah, but that's not
Did.
working. Why is it doing that?
It's okay. It's a new program for all of us. I roll strength.
Would this
Woo,
work?
15.
Okay.
Still doesn't beat my intimidation. I'm gonna use that intimidation roll too. I'm using it for something.
Intimidate your friends to fight better. Fight better, I'll beat your ass.
Look, there's 2 goblins close to us, okay? I can intimidate them.
Alright.
We'll probably get whoever's on the left of the path as we're going. I think we're going south. And yeah. To the left of this path is east, and to the right of this path is west. And we're facing south. Is the correct way? Oh, are they like on us? I guess we're ambushed.
Yeah. They jump out of the bushes that
Yeah.
exist in your mind, in the theater of the mind.
Yeah. There are bushes. Yeah, I got you.
Okay, I think I figured out. That's really weird. Did someone move one?
No,
Or just one just magically disappear?
one might have magically disappeared. we go.
Excellent, excellent. Alright, Gunnar, it is your turn. You
Alright.
somehow perceive them as they're jumping out of the bushes, and you're at the ready. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna retrieve my greatsword cart.
You should
From
have
the
it on
cart?
you already.
Nah. You never equip one of those bastards.
Okay.
They're too heavy.
Okay.
They're too heavy.
You're-
So I'm
you're-
gonna go get it from
You're
the cart.
gimping yourself for no reason, but okay.
No, I'll have the hand axes, but I'm gonna get myself for full on lazy. I don't want to carry extra weight.
They might.
Spec.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So
I'm just gonna make things difficult.
Yep.
move your. I guess that's your action.
No,
Is
that's
that
his
my whole
movement,
action?
and then he can
I
action.
mean, you have to move to the cart, rummage, and get your thing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You get
Well,
the ready.
I'm gonna say the cart's over here,
Okay, that's fine.
and I yell at them in intimidation. Once I find my gear, I'll get you, goblies.
They kind of stare at you, snarling. As they-
Okay.
as goblins do.
And I guess that's my action, right?
Yep. It's your turn.
That's my turn.
Who's
A pretty
next?
good turn, boys.
All right.
Uh oh. Let's Let's hope they don't gang up on me or Mushiro. Although Mushiro's a fighter, so he'll be able to take that a little bit better.
I do have 13 health, so.
I wish I had that. Hopefully these guys don't hit more than kobolds, because I got hit by some kobolds last night, and
Oh gosh, 2 Mushiras. I am multiplying.
Oh no.
he's learned the clone spell.
Let me just do this real quick.
Kage Bunshin, I have transcended beyond this game.
So why does it do this? I don't understand. Why do you hate me so much?
I think it
That
feels...
is so weird. It doesn't like it when I put it in certain places on the map to drop.
Yeah.
I think it has to do with the grid where I set it.
Yeah.
My AC is also 16, so
Must be nice.
You'll be fine, right? You're a strong boy.
He's actually
but
he's actually really good. As long as I shouldn't be giving our god plans, but as long as one of them doesn't turn to go to me, then we're good. Because he can take a couple hits, a small couple hits.
Like,
I have a 10 AC, so
You have 10 AC?
I fucking love
I have
it.
10 AC.
Alright. Now remember,
I'm literally the tank of our group.
yeah, I have 10. I have 13 AC, but I have 10 health. How much health do you have, Solomon?
I think I only have 8 though.
Yeah. No, yeah, because you don't have anything from your Constitution modifier. You're exactly right, actually.
I have a +3 for my Constitution, or +2.
Are you sure?
Sure. You taking
Oh, I
some?
think I was thinking of Dexterity. Oh, then you have 10, because you add your Constitution modifier to your max hit points.
what the fuck?
What?
Uh-oh.
He wallops you.
That's okay. That's half your health.
He just
Scalp his
pops
back
you.
into it.
That is legit half my health.
Don't worry, we got
Hang
this.
on, I'll be back. I didn't think that would happen.
Uh-huh.
How do you get so lucky with a hit? What the fuck? I have 16 AC. What the fuck?
It's Goblin's 2
And how did it do 6 damage? God.
6 damage isn't that much. For
Oh,
level
really?
1, it's a lot.
So we can die pretty easily.
Yeah, you can die in 2 hits. But we have a lot of
dude,
healing. What
I
healing spells do you
totally-
have, Solomon? Solomon, what healing spells do you have?
He said be right back.
Right now, the only thing I have. Wait, do we start out at level 1 or level 0?
Level 1.
1.
Okay. Hey man, you never
Oh
know.
god.
How?
Oh shit! Is oh no, that's to hit. Okay.
Pretty much all I have
Yeah.
right now, because I need to get the spells for like my stuff. So I get how many spell slots? Just 1?
For a cleric, you get 2 at the first. You know 3 cantrips and you know 2 first level spells.
Yeah. Okay. So I should just get like cure wounds. All right.
Whatever yeah, 1 healing spell definitely. Oh shit. This one's my guy's up.
I'm only at 6 health though, so that's okay, I guess.
Oh shit.
Okay, what the fuck is with your rolls, bro?
As long
Stop
no.
doing 19s.
Oh, this is a rough start.
He must have a module on that says, "Oh
Only roll this.
shit."
Hopefully he rolls for. He could roll for shit damage. That's the thing, is I could get hit for a 1 or 2 here, if we're lucky.
6.
7. No! What the fuck?
This ambush is really deadly.
I'm healing myself. You guys can go fuck yourselves.
Now, are we doing components for spells?
Yes.
All right, so I should have some of those in my inventory already.
Don't
I'll
feel
need go
afraid
through
to.
that.
That too, but don't feel afraid to pick any healing spells that do not require components, because that's how I did my life. Damn, these guys go fast. Oh, is the way it works in D&D combat is monsters all take the same turn?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
They ambushed you, so they had a higher initiative roll. Everyone just rolled less than them.
Okay.
Oh jeez, I really
I rolled a
wasted.
2.
I really wasted it in there. I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Is he attacking me? Because
Probably.
I should be able to retaliate, right?
Yeah. So he hits with a short bow.
He hit.
Dude, how low is your AC? What
10.
the hell?
He has 10
Oh wow,
AC.
okay, that makes sense then.
What's AC do?
Well, see,
Armor class. It's like if they roll you roll to hit someone with something, and then you roll the damage. And if you don't roll to hit them and hit them, you don't even roll damage. Yeah, Solomon, you got all the damage off of you, so. And Solomon, I do think you have 10 health, so, but Anyway.
Cool.
Oh,
Mishra,
boy, here
it's your
we
turn.
go. Well, my guy is now pissed off because he actually got hit.
So wait,
So,
so
I'm
I
gonna-
lost 3 health with that?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna take
Alright.
out my great axe, and I gotta remember which one am I rolling again? It's the +6, right?
Well, you go to actions, and then you can do your weapons at the top, and then you can. I think you roll.
I roll a
the-
dice one first, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna whip my great axe at him. The one right in front of me.
Let me
Yeah, I think that's.
I just take my
attack the
great
one-
axe and I
the
just
one that's right in front
chop
of you?
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, right in front of me. The one that just chopped down on it.
Okay. Let me.
That hits, right?
Yeah. And in a second, I guess you'll roll damage whenever the DM asks.
All right. So roll damage.
I
Nice. Oh, you do 5. Okay, I thought it said 1.
1d12 rolls a 1.
No, you did 5.
Yeah,
That's good.
but +4.
I chopped down with the great axe. It doesn't
Oh.
anything at all.
Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, I didn't see the. I just saw the 5. I didn't see the 1. That was really bad.
Your attack, he kind of deflects it a little bit. It hits his arm, so you kind of knock his weapon down. So you didn't really hit any critical areas.
Aw.
Is he disarmed?
No.
Okay.
No.
this
He
is
is
me.
back, right? Oh, wait, that's you.
Yeah. Your turn.
Fuck. Well, guys, I am a dragonborn. I can shoot fire, but only at 1. How many?
Shoot the one near me.
How many slots do I have as a bard? I have. Oof. I can only. Oof. This is gonna be rough, guys. I go to hit the goblin 4 in front of me. So let me do that. Let's hope I hit. I should probably hit with that, right? Goblin 4 in front of me.
Let me.
They have low AC, so it's like.
Let me see.
Is there music?
For my
Roll
stream,
again.
there is.
Okay.
Roll
You can
again.
roll for damage. You
Okay,
can roll for
yeah,
damage.
thank you. Ugh, well, I do 4 damage. And then I heal myself as my bonus action, which I can do with a healing word.
Alright, let me. Alright, so go ahead and do that.
Awesome, 3. Wonderful.
Cool.
I'm at 6 health. That's not the worst, but
That should be the end of your turn, right?
yes.
Alright, Solomon, it's your turn.
Alright, I want to
Wait,
hit this
wait,
goblin
guys,
as hard as
Guys,
possible.
I just realized I'm using great weapon fighting, and I completely forgot. I just rolled a 1. I could have re-rolled.
Well,
Ooh.
oh well.
Mistakes happen.
Yeah.
But I was like, wait,
That's for you,
I'm
man.
missing. I was thinking, like, I'm missing something. I forgot something. I
Wait,
clicked-
so what is
So wait,
what's
wait,
great weapon?
DM,
It's a fighter
What's
thing.
up?
DM.
What's up?
Can I activate a feature at the same time as attacking?
What feat?
I wanted to activate, where is it? Because I can't pull up anything about any of the war, abilities, so that kind of sucks. I can't do any of that. Which most of them are typically just combat bonuses.
If you kind of want to say what they are, and we'll figure them out another session.
I would have to Google it again.
Alright,
Which,
so
which one is it?
what's the god?
It just pretty much said choose any war god, so I chose Broncala, so, which is just a war god. So
Let's see here.
What's
I don't know why I added 2 to my heal, so I'm looking up at that right now. Because it might be a 4.
like I looked up a ton of stuff about the cleric in this, like in the library and everything, and some of it mentioned war god, but you couldn't really like check anything with it.
Yeah, like I said, it's best things to have a
Spellcasting ability modifier.
what's it called? Have like a window open to just look up like spells.
Yeah. Let me pull it up.
What's my let me look at what my spellcasting modifier is. Oh shit, fuck that up.
At level 1, you have Divine Favor and Shield of Faith.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, give me a second.
Alright.
Yeah, because I should have like War Domain and stuff like that. Yeah, Divine Favor and Shield of Faith. All right. Okay, so first things first. How much max health do these goblins have? If you're allowed to tell us.
I'm not allowed to tell you.
I accidentally
so-
fucked.
Can I roll a check at the same time as attacking?
Check for.
I would check for what's it called? Investigation. Would that help?
No, investigation's like if you come across like a murder scene.
Oh, okay, okay. I feel you. I feel you. All right.
Fuck. What did
Well,
If you have any spells,
Can I do a perception check?
I mean you can, but those mostly apply to like
There we go. Sorry about that. I fucked up.
environmental
Okay,
Clues.
okay.
Should be okay. Good.
you're not gonna have any kind of ability. There's not gonna there's no like
I can't check for this. Pretty much
scan
is what you're trying
ability.
to tell me.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm pretty much gonna hit Goblin number 3 with my War Axe. Let me just do that. Give me a
Not
second.
to metagame, but you might want to hit the one I already hit if you're able to, because it's catty corner to you. But
If you can
So,
say it in
would-
game,
would that-
it's not metagaming if you're talking in game.
help me
would
out
it-
here, Solomon. Let's
Would
let's
it give
piece this
me?
down.
Would it give me a negative bonus?
Well, he's catty corner to you, but he's within range. I would believe it's. I guess I don't know. I'm wrong on that.
He's still within the 5-foot.
Oh,
square.
okay. So I can just hit it freely.
Yeah.
I don't think you would impose a disadvantage. You would impose a disadvantage if you. It's not 3.5. I think you're fine. I think it's like 5. It's like
All right. Well, then I'll hit that one then.
okay.
Roll
So,
good. I mean, you
I
might
didn't
hit.
even roll 2. I didn't even roll 2. That sucks.
Oh.
All right.
That was not me.
Wait, longsword.
That was not me. I didn't even click anything.
It should have rolled 2. Why isn't it rolling 2?
Well,
It's
how do you
supposed
wanna
to roll
count all
2.
roll again then. All right. I'm sure you want that one.
Yeah, because
I mean, I'll give it to you
it's
anyway.
supposed to roll 2. It's not rolling 2 anymore. That's weird.
That's fine. We can just roll twice and just drop the smallest one.
All right.
So you hit.
So you hit. Now you're gonna want to roll for damage.
All right. So how do I roll for damage?
So on your actions page, there should be a. Should like 1d8 plus 3.
Ignore that.
All right. There we go. Let me put that in.
There you
God
go.
damn it.
Awesome.
Okay,
Solomon with the first kill.
Because I kill it in one hit, can I try to fear? Like, could I try to intimidate at the same time this other goblin? Because I literally just smashed his friend, like, into bits.
I
with
know.
one hit.
I would think that would already be a prerequisite. Like, you
Yeah.
smash him, and his friend looks over.
I
Like,
literally just
"Ah."
I splattered him. I crushed him in one swing. You know,
He definitely looks perturbed that he saw his mate kind of
just instantly
Yeah.
mush.
get insta-gibbed.
Alright, this is good.
Could I try? Could I try to teach them about my Lord and Savior?
I mean, I'm sure you're teaching them right now.
Roll a fucking religion check. Let's go.
Alright, whose turn is it next?
This thing is a goblin's turn.
Good job, Solomon.
Yeet.
Our flank's doing a lot better than those losers in the back, huh?
Actually, it's Gonar's turn.
Yeah.
One
I was
second.
joking around.
I just realized. Trying to take care of something.
Good. I look back to your character. I'm like, I'm going to die here.
Okay, yeah. Hang on.
Big
These
beefy
abilities,
boy
right?
hit
I'm trying to
hard.
figure out what these mean. Danger sense, mercenary life, reckless attack, wanderer. I don't know what these are.
You can just move and hit.
Or
Those are just like.
abilities.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're
I
to
think it's
hit something,
hilarious.
it's in your actions.
Like, because it says reckless attack. I'm like, what's that? What does that mean?
I think it's hilarious.
You choose to find this hilarious.
Well, I keep making fun, like, because my character is just a big stone giant, so I keep making him sound stupid, but his intelligence is +3 and his wisdom is +4. So he's actually, like, insanely smart.
I'm actually a very charismatic guy for being a Triton, so that's something.
I have negative charisma. Don't let me talk to people.
Okay,
I have-
So,
yeah.
I find my great sword, right?
Yeah.
I hold it half hand style to get some real good puncturing, piercing force, and I just run full speed at the goblin closest to my new friend Mushiro,
Hey.
screaming, "You bloody fucking cunts," or something like that. Oof.
You can move your guy on the map, and you can move
Oh.
6 squares.
So
I don't.
one. Can I go diagonal?
That is through the cart. I would say I kind of just drew that. I was just fucking around. Feel free to correct me,
Oh.
God. But like, I would feel like that's the cart. You can. I think you can move one. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can move to that one that's red. I don't know if they get opportunity tax of opportunity. You should ask the DM that. If you don't, you'd have to roll to run past them all the way, possibly.
I'm not.
Or you can just hit the green one. I don't know. Ask the DM.
Can I not run past my buddy? It's like, I won't be able to squeeze around and hit this goblin. It's like he's in the way. I have to move around him.
So you were here before.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
Aw,
I mean,
tired.
you can go the other way.
Does he have
Okay.
enough squares? That's technically through the cart.
We're gonna pretend.
I mean,
Let's just
I don't care. It's whatever God says.
for this time.
It's fine. You can move him right.
I'm just gonna try and impale the little fuck.
Alright.
Alright, so that is goblin number 1. Alright, go ahead.
And I roll a strength, right?
You go to your actions on your character sheet, and then your weapon should be on there. A great sword.
Just there.
Is it there?
Just-
Is it there, Gunnar?
I'm actions bottom. My bad. Okay. So then I take the. What do I push again?
On your character sheet, you go to actions.
Yeah, great sword, and then I just the
Double
slashing
click
or the
the-
die.
You double click the die.
Double click.
There you
to
go.
die.
You hit, and now you can roll damage if the god.
And
says so.
that's the one on the right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the slashing or piercing.
I'm
Just
impaling
double-click
this
it.
bastard.
There you go.
All right. And as it's impaled, I hoist the sword up so its dead body is above me, and I let the blood rain onto me.
Oh shit. So you guys do have some
Can he roll
calls.
for infection?
Howling at the other goblin.
Oh shit.
Can he roll for infection? He's got to get AIDS or
He's
something.
got goblin AIDS.
There
There
I
you go.
just-
Nothing
I'm
that a
just-
shower won't fix.
Feel
I'm
like
just
rats.
cheering
Feel like
Gunnar on this whole
notoriously
time.
clean.
That's good.
Alright, it's. The goblin's dead.
My guy being a Triton, he like cheers in a battle cry.
Yeah,
because of
Kron
that.
Savik says,
We
yeah,
howl
you guys
together.
did good.
We howl together.
I join in on the howl.
You're
Solomon,
not part of our card. Get out of here.
Solomon, do you choose to join in on this boasting?
No.
Aw, the giant,
we all
silent.
we all drop our swords down and stare at him. And go.
Come on, man. Oh,
Really?
he's making a break for it.
By the way, I added the armor that I was supposed to have already, so
Alright.
I have a little bit of a higher AC now.
I love having 16 AC. That's gonna be so helpful later on.
I
I only
wish
have
I had
14
16
now.
AC.
Whoops.
I don't think that's okay.
No. There's no way to, like, drop dice.
You could roll them. Does it not count if you roll them outside the chat?
It counts them everywhere.
Okay.
Shit.
There you go.
Every single time he's like hit
Oh.
with 20s or 19s.
You just got critted, dude. Oh fuck. Dude, I only have
Dang.
one spell slot, guys.
Yeah,
so-
dude. Every roll he's done for a 19 for the hits.
Awesome. You
Conscious, buddy.
you're on death's door if you played. Every turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna use my ability. I'm gonna use my ability of Stone's Endurance, which is a once a day thing. I can roll a d12 to add a Constitution modifier to that, and then I reduce the damage by that total.
Alright, so roll a d10.
Alright, rolling a d10, and then I add my Constitution. I believe.
Only
this is-
gets-
You can just do a Constitution roll. Oh no, never mind. That's not. Yeah, never mind. Sorry.
and then add 2 to that, so I subtract 8 damage.
Is that enough to live?
Cool.
Well, it means I only take 1 damage, so yes, it means I have enough to live.
Oh shit. Okay, there you go. Do you get to
So-
roll that? Oh, sorry.
What was your temporary at before?
It was at 3, but I gained 4 AC from
So you would be
my
at-
armor.
You would be at 2 health now if you were at 3 health.
No, I wasn't at 3 health. I took 3 damage. But AC, I should have had 4 more, so I don't think I should have taken that damage.
Right, but I'm trying to figure out what was your health? 'Cause
I was
you-
at max 10.
max
alright.
10. Okay. So minus 2, so you're at 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm big stone boy. You think I'm falling that easy? 82.
go.
That's correct.
That's good.
Keep it. No. Keep
Keep
it
it
at
82. Be like a level 7 hero.
It counts up is the way it works.
Which means 82 would mean I dead.
Yes.
Put it at negative 82.
There we go. Fucking Solomon over here is like getting bashed in, and then he's like, I think he's about to go down. He gets like sliced, and then he just like suffers through it. The wound isn't as deep, and he just like kind of shrugs off the goblin, like, "What you want, huh?"
I literally love the stone endurance is like what it says. It just says I focus myself so it just shrug off damage.
Flip Dippy, I have the downs. I have a -2 to my
Get
intelligence.
stabbed in the heart. You know, just like it's cool.
There we go. Uh-oh. God damn it, Jared.
Are you cheating or something?
Yeah. Like,
No, I'm
Jesus
just really
Christ.
good at rolling it.
As goblins, Jesus Christ. I'd
do
like
they
my
have
armor to
+3?
like help.
Good adventure, guys. We almost died.
Yeah, our
by,
first,
like,
our
3
first, fucking,
goblins.
yeah. That's how it goes, man.
I
I've
say we
never
take a
seen-
rest after this.
I know, right? I say we probably keep adventuring. We probably won't run into anything, and then as soon as like we're like, no. Well, we'll ask the
You run
DM.
into a shit ton.
How much damage did I? 15? Oh, am I dead?
No.
Okay.
You
No,
got-
Okay,
that wasn't
there we go.
damage.
I have 3 health remaining.
Wait,
So,
can I reach over and cast a spell on him right now?
No.
on your turn
Aw,
you can.
come on.
Goblin 4 is dead.
I can revive people,
Okay,
by the way.
okay,
I
Okay,
spare the dying.
okay. This
So
one,
after,
cut his Achilles tendon, please.
I,
Don't let him
after,
run.
after seeing Goblin 2 attack one of his allies, quote unquote allies, he screams at the top of his lungs and just charges to fucking do a chop
There we go.
So roll
with his
for-
with his great axe.
I'm just like, whenever I imagine the stone's endurance, I'm just thinking of a dude getting stabbed and then he just like flexes it off.
What the fuck?
Do it. Hang on.
I swear you're cheating.
No. Do it again.
Do it again? What?
Roll again.
Okay.
How is that a miss?
One lower.
Yeah, they probably have an armor class of 12. So,
But when 12 exactly hit
swing and a miss. I think so. That's what I've gathered from this fight.
It's neither 12 or. It's not 12.
You don't even know.
I mean, I know what it is. I'm looking at it.
I am rolling the right thing. Yeah, I'm rolling the right thing. Never mind.
Just, okay.
Your turn.
Good whiff, Mushiro. Oh, my turn. Okay. Well, I can still
This one in
hit.
front of us.
I have
Yeah.
+6 strength. How the fuck?
I just go to hit Goblin 3. Can I step on his friend's corpse? Like, can I?
Yeah, go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, I just.
And I
choose
feel
to
like
move
this
that.
goblin, if he doesn't die, he should have a lower strength modifier because he's afraid.
Alright. I longsword. I go to hit with my longsword. Let's see if I hit. I hit. I would assume.
Of course.
And then I'm gonna roll for damage. I assume. Hey, there we go. Do I get my first kill? Oh, that might not be enough. They might have like 10 health
Well,
or something.
You wait because I have to do everything for you. I
Yeah.
have to set up.
I literally love how I did so much
I have
damage,
to
it said instant kill.
Yeah. I mean, I wounded that one though. So
That's true. That's
I
true.
guess it meant
but I
instant
mean,
kill
geez,
for,
I
like,
just splat it.
yeah.
I'm.
Kronsovic wants his experience, and he wants his. This might be Kronsovic's first kill on his adventures outside of his tribe's homeland.
This is your first go.
Awesome.
I mean,
oh, I
I'm
got
like-
it. Oh,
I'm like a peasant dwarf.
that's a clip right there. Daniel, if you're still here, clip that. Oh, my first kill. I kill a goblin.
Also, clip that he's a big gay.
Sure.
Yeah, put that on.
Sounds like you're just jealous from back there, Gunnar.
Dude,
Alright, Solomon's your turn.
okay.
I should probably point out that it's
You got
going
one
to
more
be a
left.
game of me always missing.
Alright.
So have fun with that.
I want. Okay, so I have to roll to make sure I hit, right?
Yeah, through the actions. For whatever you're
Alright.
trying to hit with.
You okay there, man?
He's
think I'm
smoking too
getting
much weed.
sick. No, I'm getting sick. Everyone at work is sick. It just means I'm gonna have to sick for a couple.
Alright, see that time I rolled too.
There you go. Did it do it
Hey,
correctly?
What?
Because you're dropping.
I missed.
Okay.
Apparently, dude.
All I know is they're far away from me, so.
So they have to have like an 11. Wait, can I finish up my move by using a spell?
Yeah, what do you want to use?
He's a cantrip.
Let me just.
If it's a cantrip, you can use it.
All right, so I can use cantrips.
Yeah,
you can use
alright.
cantrips
bonus
as many
action.
times as you want.
Please tell me you have a healing cantrip.
Okay, so I don't have a healing cantrip. I mean, I could bring you back from the death, but
That's good.
yeah. So if you get 0 HP, I can bring you back. Let's see. Okay, so I want to use Sacred Flame. All right, so it hit, and then damage. All right, so the goblin has to do a saving throw of dexterity, or it takes 1d8 of radiant damage.
I mean, did it do it? Did it do the save already?
Apparently.
Let me Goblin
Uh-huh.
2.
Sure, Gunnar. That's okay, Daniel. It's the thought that counts. I'm so happy to be playing D&D. But, this, timer's gonna be going off in 3 minutes.
It does not make it. So go ahead and roll for
So,
damage.
so it doesn't make it,
No.
or the goblin doesn't make it.
The goblin did not make it.
All right,
Oh, so roll damage? Okay, cool.
all right, 5 damage.
Nice.
It's like magic damage too, so whatever that means.
Can we roll initiative to, like, loot afterwards so I can get the most?
Fuck you. Nah,
I have
they're
really
not-
bad initiative, so we're not doing that.
It's whoever you're closest to. You get to.
I guess.
Hey,
Actually, you know what? We should roll
split it.
That's actually really cool. We should roll the initiative because that's what I'd do.
And, well, and then we can
No,
roll to
I
initiative,
would
but then we
rather
can
not.
still, like, barter over what we all have.
Because I'll be greedy as fuck. I already know.
I
Me
mean,
too.
I could just roll intimidation,
Actually,
and
you know
guys
what?
just
Fine,
have to give
no.
it to me.
Nope.
Whatever you kill is what you get to loot. That's my philosophy.
I mean, I can agree with that, and we can make
Yeah.
deals on if we want to split stuff.
Alright, it's your
so
turn,
it's my
Gunnar.
turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can move 5, right?
I think you move 6 squares. 30
Okay.
divided by 5. Yeah.
And a thrown weapon. How many?
I think it's like a 1d4 in damage.
Yeah, but
always.
how can I how far can I throw it? Like, do I have to be right on top of him still, or could I be like a square away?
I would tell
think
you,
only
don't
certain-
throw it when he's in the way.
Oh no, I know.
And
I'm just-
also, only certain weapons can be thrown.
Alright,
Like a
got it.
dagger can be
You
thrown.
can throw anything,
Oh, okay. I mean, true.
but if you throw a weapon, unless it has a thrown property like a javelin, it's gonna become like a 1d4, I think,
Okay.
in damage. So it doesn't really matter what it is.
Okay. All right. And how many squares? 5.
You can move 6.
Okay. And I'm not gonna use a javelin. Instead, I'm going to. How much health? He's running away, or is he looking at me? Where's he looking? Where's he looking?
He's
Who did you
between
just attack?
Solomon and Mushiro.
Yeah, he's looking towards Solomon. See, he's
Okay.
got charred.
I'm gonna use my javelin, and I'm gonna try and incapacitate him by stabbing him in the calf.
I have a rope.
Yeah,
Just kill him already, Jesus Christ.
I know.
can't
Don't
take
torture.
it,
I mean, that's what he
fine.
wants
I'm
to
just
do.
gonna
He really
fucking
wants to like
shoot
torture a
that.
goblin.
Oh, I'm on the wrong one.
And
How
you're
do I?
garbage.
I think you missed.
Missed.
No, because I attacked Goblin 1. That's why.
Well, same. I mean,
No,
so
I'm supposed to be attacking Goblin 2. Goblin 1. Whatever.
Can you?
Go ahead.
I missed though. Should I try again?
Yeah, go ahead. 'Cause
Okay.
that was on my end.
I think I can control click now, Jared.
All
by the
right.
way.
And then piercing.
There you go. It's dying.
Oh, he's dying. So is he like on the ground dying?
No, you stabbed him in his neck. He's dead.
Okay.
Congratulations, gentlemen.
Our first fight, and it took like 30 minutes.
You beat 4 goblins.
So, and I almost died several times. Did I heal? I healed myself twice. I have no more spells for the day. Wait. Did I heal? I think I healed myself
Can
once.
you activate? How many times can you activate your cantrips?
As many times as you want.
As many times. Yeah.
Now, fellas, that was 2 hours. After the 1 hour of setup, it's 10 central.
I mean, I'm
if-
fine with this.
I'm very fine. My cousin's
keep
probably
going.
tired. I would
Yeah.
prefer to go an hour or two, but it is up to the DM. I would say we'd go to a
You guys
minimum of an
this.
hour.
It's up to the DM.
I had
If
a lot of
everyone
fun.
else wants to do it, I'll do it. I am getting tired. I won't lie. But everyone else is down. I'll keep going.
I think we could go another hour, but that's just me.
Can we take a short rest?
I would say Kronsovic says surely we can't run into anything else on this path too far. I say we keep traveling for a couple hours, not half a day like we just did, but maybe a fourth of a day, and then rest as it starts to get dusky.
And I
I think he meant like a break.
Oh, do you mean in
Yeah.
real life?
a short
Yeah.
rest. Short rest.
Well, do you mean in the game or in real life, Solomon?
In game.
Yeah, short
Oh.
rest is like a different from a long rest. I go to loot all the bodies. Not
I-
all of them. I go to loot like whatever I just killed, or the one I'm
I
standing
get this
on.
one. I get Goblin 3.
I'm standing on Goblin 4, so you know.
Alright, everyone, you got 50 experience points.
Awesome!
Nice.
I get to write that down.
I already did it.
No, I know. I mean in real life, because that's what I really wanted to do.
Oh wait, where do I see that?
Should be in your character sheet.
Yeah, but where?
I think probably in class and level. I would imagine. Yep,
On the
class
new
and level.
page.
You click on class and level.
Oh, I got 50 XP.
Yep.
All right.
Awesome.
All right. So if I'm looting the 2 goblins, I just
How many
what are we
spells?
looking? What are we looking for?
I mean,
All right.
nothing. They probably have nothing on them. They were probably just raiding us just to
Well,
raid
they
us.
just raided their saddlebags, didn't they?
That
That's
was
true.
Gundabar's dead horses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they did just
I
probably
want
do
to roll
that,
investigation on my goblin.
You don't see shit.
Wow.
huh? Oh, there we go. I think I only killed once. I'll check. Yeah, I loot what me and Solomon killed. I loot whatever if I get anything I find.
Yeah, you
There's-
gonna split.
Yeah, I'd say that's about right.
Alright, so you have like a couple corpses you can pick from, so tell me which one you wanna.
The one I'm standing on. I'm on top of Goblin 4. The Goblin 4 and 3, the one me and Solomon both worked on.
I cast magic missile. It's darkness.
I wish someone knew Magic Missile would be useful.
I'm gonna look
alright,
for that video now.
Oh, the guy with the tennis balls.
No.
What is? I've never heard this.
Let's loot these bodies, see if we can find anything useful. Obviously, this path is beset.
I'm looting 2 and 1.
Oh, and not to mention, it was Gundabar or whatever who was probably just killed and murdered.
Yeah.
By these fucking
So-
goblins. So who's
We
paying
might
us?
find some. Well, I mean, his cart's got a lot of shit. We could just.
We could just hawk it, but I'm feeling like if we go to the Mines of Phandelver, I think we'll still be. It's not like did Gundabar, was he the sole proprietor?
No, he was sent to us to do it. For sure.
Oh,
Wait. Can
Why don't we look around and see? Let's just keep going. Let's just loot this shit and keep going.
well, Gundabar's
Alright.
corpse isn't here, so I mean,
Okay, so those investigation checks, are you just doing that for fun, or are you actually doing checks?
I was for fun. I mean, if I want to do like an actual investigation check, I will do it now if you want.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Cool,
Hey.
you pass. So while you notice, once you get a better grasp of the area, because
Fighting.
you kind of see where everything opens up. You can see this has been used for a while as a staging area for ambushes, and you can see a trail leading northwest. So you don't see anything in what was in the cart in front of you. You don't know where they were coming from, or where the trail goes.
Solomon, do you see anything?
What do you want to do?
What do you see, Solomon? Because we don't know.
Yeah, you have to relate this to us in order for us to know.
What do I see, GM?
What he just told you.
Like I told you, you just see like a trail there.
Alright. So, I'm gonna ask my god if this is a good idea. Easiest way to cheat. My god, tell me if it's a good idea.
Your guide speaks to you and tells you further bloodlust awaits down the trail.
Alright.
Screw you, God.
Got mud.
Things
Got
didn't
mud.
do
Wait, did we hear? So okay.
I'll
That
tell
was-
them that my god told us that there's good stuff down here.
All right, we're going down there.
Now,
Let's take a short rest first, though.
yeah, do we want to rest up? Is what my guy says before we go off the beaten path. I guess it's been told to me that there's some shit down there. I assume that we're going to fight some more goblins. I say we should probably rest a bit. Guys, we can try to rescue Gundabar if he's even still alive. How are we gonna go off the beaten path with these carriages? We can rest now is what I recommend, but like
Yeah.
afterwards we're gonna have to bring them with us, and we can take all the time in the world to get to the Mines of Phandelver if we choose to, if Gundabar's, whatever, but we have to be careful.
I'm gonna be 1 minute. I hear my dad yelling.
Are you to come back, or? I guess we
Yeah.
short rest.
I'll be back. I hear him yelling for some reason, so give me 1 minute.
But yeah, I guess we're
Alright,
short rest.
Short rest.
Or is it dusk? We have been
so-
traveling about half a day. Do we want a long rest into the morning? What's the time right now?
No, we should move.
I mean, we
you
took.
can take a short rest if you want. I mean, I would.
Short rest.
You would what, DM? What were you gonna say?
I would imagine your characters would not want to stand in the middle of an ambush
Zone.
staging area full of
Yeah,
goblins
we
for-
don't want. Yeah, why would we want to stay here?
All right, we short rest. Does that refill my slots, or is that only a long rest?
It depends on the spell.
I mean, it's healing word. I wouldn't know. Let me see. But yeah, we finish a short rest. What does that heal us? How does that work?
You would be healed to full.
Awesome. Do we find anything on the goblins?
No, they're covered in like shit. I don't
Yeah.
want any of this shit.
Shitty.
Look at-
Wait,
you
I
see-
rolled like a super high investigation. You're telling me I didn't find like a coin purse up one of their butts or something? I don't know.
Nope, unfortunately.
Yeah, I only regain spell slots when I finish. So at least I'm at full health. I don't really care. I mean, our wounds are licked, guys. Let's take these carriages with us. We'll be loud and bustling, and we're probably gonna be running off to a fucking goddamn goblin camp.
Oh, let's hide the carriages and then go down there.
So I say, guys, Gundabar, for all intents and purposes, probably dead. We can either continue Mines of Phandelver, or we can go into a possibly a goblin trap, a goblin camp. It's what do you, I guess we can go.
mean-
We took down 4 goblins. How many more can there be?
That's not a good thing to say.
Yeah, I mean,
goblins are
like,
known for
poor
swarming.
goblin almost killed us.
Well, do we want to go towards the camp, or do we want to continue
Do
to
we
get
have
paid
a
some
sneaky
money?
boy? Do we have someone who could someone should go scout it.
We could
We'll
do that.
wait here and and if we find anything, if they're low in numbers, we'll hide the carriages and advance on the camp.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea. I do have good dexterity. I probably have the highest dexterity. Well, you might be. Whoever has the highest dexterity is technically the stealthiest.
I have a dexterity of 17.
So, do you think you can control your bloodlust,
Yeah.
Gunnar, and go scout ahead? And
For
you're also
survival, I
strong.
can.
You're also strong. So if someone gets the drop on you or something, you need to run back to us quick.
All right.
so don't die.
I literally have like no stealth.
I
Um,
smoke.
big stone
I'm
boulder
gonna
hits.
smoke. I'm gonna smoke a little tobacco,
there you go.
and then I'm gonna move down there.
Don't let that be your last smoke, workmate.
Nah.
Let's get this gold.
Hide the shit.
Set your health back to max on your main.
Oh,
on your main
Max.
thing.
How do I do that?
You just go in, and I think yours is 12 as a
There
barbarian.
we go.
And what's your constitution?
All you need to do is remove your wounded.
My
okay.
constitution.
He
My
might-
constitution's 10, right?
My constitution's 15.
Whatever your constitution modifier is, add that to your max health, and your max health is determined by your class. So if
I don't have any constitution
So you
modifier.
have 12, just so you know.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
guys, let's watch the cards, and Gunnar, get back to us soon.
Hide them or watch them. Yeah. Okay. I'll go down there. Oh,
It's probably not too late, but it's probably later in the
No.
afternoon.
So that was interesting.
It was a good fight, though. Got my first kill. Sadly, he has no gold on him like the stories tell, but what can you do? Gotta start small.
So
I'm back, but I'm gonna have to keep my headphones off because of what just happened, just in case it happens again.
did someone shoot up your school?
Yeah, exactly. No, some guy that my dad or some guy that he like someone who really hates my dad just showed up to the house, and he tried to break in.
That's great.
And good.
That's what my dad was yelling about. Like, I heard him screaming.
Real life goblins.
You're supposed to be in like a pretty nice neighborhood too.
Yeah, I'm in a really nice neighborhood, so it's like the fact that this happened is surprising. So I'm keeping my
Alright.
headphones on or off so I can like listen if he tries to come back.
So we've elected Gunnar to go towards their camp and scout out for us. So what happens?
I'm not bringing my great sword. Only the hand axe.
Are you stupid?
Mm,
That's why Mushiro.
yes.
How about you
Okay, fine. I'm bringing everything. I'm going down there.
There you go. God damn, he got the war axe out of the fucking carriage and then he put it back in after he fucking.
I don't want to scout with a big ass sword.
He's like a 6'3"
No way.
fucking barbarian. It doesn't clank like. Well, I would assume it doesn't clank like that. It's up to your god. It's up to the DM, but still, like.
All right, fine. I'm going down there.
I mean, if he's gonna be nice and be like, yeah, you take your hand axes, you get like a little bit, one or two to like a stealth roll. It's fair, but it's up to him. You gotta ask him. Because I'm just saying, if you get popped up on by one
All right, I'm
dude,
gonna bring it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
like you can maybe kill someone who like before they alert them, but you gotta watch out for. Just so it's known for initiative checks, I've said like, hey, dude, watch out. We got ambushed once.
Yeah.
All right, can I make like battlements? Like, can I do a strength check to like pull down branches and stuff?
For the carriages,
No, like battlements. Like I have a
Yeah.
dagger. I can use that to sharpen sticks, and we could make it to like reduce like inbound
ask the DM.
attacks.
Are we gonna be here that long?
Probably not.
Okay.
Or-
I think we
Oh,
want to
close
clear out
to wood
this
either way.
camp and get the fuck out of here, because I don't. Honestly, like Gundabar, like he sounds like he's fucked. I think we found his horses.
Yeah, but that's why I'm just gonna go check. If I see anything, I'll see anything.
all right, do a perception check for me.
Perception.
So me,
Alright.
I have pretty good perception.
I know he's talking to
Just-
Gundabar
Just
Uh,
Gunnar.
or Gunnar, excuse me.
I have plus
Uh,
4
Which one's perception?
It would be a wisdom check.
Wisdom. Oh, dude, I'm fucking loaded on wisdom.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you notice this in front of you.
Now we're all in the camp, so there's
a
something
snare
around
trap.
there. Oh, that's cool.
A couple paces in front.
What's your
Uh,
dexterity guy?
Ooh, I don't think he's triggered it. But also,
Yeah.
he's all the way by himself. Just so we're all aware.
My dexterity is 17.
I don't think he
Dang.
triggered it. I think
Well,
you
then
noticed
you could
it.
probably sleight of hand that, try to disarm it.
You noticed
I'm
it.
just gonna leave it alone.
Yeah,
Walk
you
past
can,
it.
It means a snare trap. It's not like a.
Oh, I'm just gonna cut it. It's a snare trap for like a rabbit, right? or is it snare trap for like grabbing my
Like
feet?
an ankle
hoisting
snare,
me up?
right?
Ankle snare.
Yeah, more like an ankle snare. Gotta just step over it.
Okay, I'll step over it. There's no point. I'm gonna keep going.
Alright, do for me another.
Perception.
Yeah.
Man,
There you
good
go.
rolls.
Hopefully the dice are with him. Man, I hope Gunnar doesn't get his throat slashed out by some goblins.
Alright, do a dexterity check for me.
Dexterity check.
Oof.
Oof.
He's laughing.
He's dead.
You
Uh-oh.
fall on the pit.
Fuck.
Oh, jeez.
Feels
Oh,
bad.
like
that's not that bad.
You don't step, you don't see yourself. You gotta catch yourself on that ledge. Your fingers slip. Roll a d6 for me.
Okay.
Alright, you take 3 damage.
That's not too rough.
So, it's
You should
more
have
of
done
like,
an athletics check.
Because me and Gundar are
I am
Gundar,
proficient in athletics.
Gunnar are good friends. Do I sense him? Do I sense this happening?
No.
it would have been it would have been acrobatics. Not
I
athletics.
think
Oh, okay.
I don't know how he could probably yell for us, or if he takes too long, we
But
will.
that would alert everything around.
Yeah, but that's better than him getting his
Yeah,
throat
I'm
slashed
not.
out
I
by
can't
7
hear
dudes.
what you guys are saying, so I'm gonna.
Well,
So I mean, the trap isn't that big. It's just kind of like a
nuisance.
Like a delaying
maybe
thing,
a
right?
foot, maybe a foot deep in. You can kind of just walk out. It's
Oh,
not much.
okay. I thought I.
You got
I-
scruffed up though. It's like it's got some spikes and shit. Sorry, I'm sorry to take the DM away from you. I apologize. I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna. I'm gonna just keep going. I guess I might as
Yeah,
well.
Yeah, there's nothing you need to do. You can just keep walking out.
All right.
So at the end, I will. Interesting.
Oh crap, sorry, I rolled that in the wrong place.
That's okay.
I'm just like running rolls and seeing what I can get. That one was a 19.
Oh, I can make notes public. Cool.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Place in Mars. Rain. Friends wanted.
There we go.
I'm typing you something.
Yeah. Thank you.
Uh-oh. Guys, I think shit's happening, but metagaming does not happen. Is there a sigil on these bags, on these horses, saying they're Gunda bars? I would cut them off if I could. No, to take one with us. Like, so when we get to the mines,
Oh, like
we
evidence.
yeah, we say like, yo, we found these bags, and like, he was fucking got. So, I mean, I'll write that in my inventory, and if, you know, it doesn't become important, it doesn't become important, but...
Because yeah, I don't think that that'd be too hard to see.
Do I respond by typing, or is there
I mean,
anything?
that's up to you.
Can I see anything else? Like, is it...
How do I add stuff? I would...
No, that clicks that over there. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
checking a lot of weird stuff right now.
What's cloth?
Like, I found it to where I can just press 2 and it'll roll. Apparently not.
16.
Okay.
Travelers.
like hear anything maybe? I'm close to it?
I'm giving you some more information.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't sound like Gunnar's dead yet, guys, so... Let's hope he's going well.
It's gotta be good.
He's only
Are
been
her
gone a
boobs
couple...
big? That's a joke.
He's only been gone a couple minutes, guys, so
Do
I'm
I
not too worried
find
about him.
any good edible plants?
Do you find any good edible plants?
No.
No, what? That was a perfect 20. You can't tell me that there's no spinach around here or something.
I'm gonna go to the stream in the thicket. I'm gonna go over that way.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. That didn't sound good.
Disengage! If you can, it's an action. Or something like that. Let me see what it is. Just so we're all aware, there's something called no. Maybe it's like a run.
Okay, I'm officially back now completely.
Also,
Do a perception check.
Okay, and that's wisdom, right?
Yeah.
oh god. Hey! Just so you're all aware, there's an action. Instead of hitting something, you can dash, and what that is you move 12 squares if your speed is 30. But that's your action for the turn, just so you all are aware.
All right, I'm gonna proceed back
Okay.
cautiously.
So you head back to everyone else. It's uneventful. There's nothing really happening.
Gunnar,
Yeah.
you're back.
Strange
I'm
stuff.
actually happy.
I just sense more danger down there. We should just cut our losses over the wagon.
Should we cut our losses?
Just, I mean, this guy is gonna pay us. We should just take the wagon, get paid for what we're supposed to do. We're not doing anything else.
That doesn't sound bad. What'd you see, man? You're a little spooked, you're sounding like.
They're just coming out of the bush, man.
They're coming out of the bush? Well, honestly, let's not have them come towards us.
No,
Let's get out of here.
I don't. There's something up. I don't want.
Can I check to see if he's lying?
You question me and ask me if I'm lying, and get really scowl and tell you to eat a dick. And
Well,
sounds about good.
16 insight.
Well, I mean, what do you guys want to do, Solomon and Mushiro? I also agree that I think Gundabar is just fucking long gone. I'm sure there was some nice stuff in his packs.
He
And,
did.
and goblin camps, I'm sure they got some gold. Nothing crazy, but I say we just one in the hand is worth two in the basket, and plus these two in the basket or two in the bush, they stab back out of the bushes.
we nearly took a quite a good licking too.
Yeah.
My
I
guys,
mean, I was unfazed.
We should keep going.
my character's reaction is as long as he gets the money in the end, he fucking cares.
Exactly. Finish the job, get the money we were.
Solomon, you're happy to stay here. I hope you don't, but we're gonna be moving out. That's what it
No, I'll
sounds like.
keep moving.
All
My
right.
character's not stupid. Being alone in the woods isn't that good.
Good.
Especially when he has like 0 stealth.
All right.
Alright.
So let me RP this for you guys.
Alright.
So what Gunnar refers to is the Craigmall Cave. It's kind of an infamous area of it's notorious. People go missing here all the time, so it makes sense that you've heard stories in taverns. So this is where it is.
Oh, I should have done a history check.
That's okay. You get 75 experience each for
Awesome.
discovering the cave.
Awesome.
Let me
So
just...
50 plus the 75. So 125, right? I think so. Now he can do it on the program, but I'm definitely running it down because I'm all about that. Let me pull up a.
Running it down mid.
Running it down. Yeah, please don't. He's just gonna go into the caves. Look, guys, maybe those are those caves people go missing at. Maybe when we're a little bit more stocked up, level 2. Maybe we'll talk about this later. But we tried to take on 4 goblins. I was not
You get
plussed.
fucked.
I just mount the wagon and start moving it.
I jump on with him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Solomon's even agreed begrudgingly to come with us.
Not begrudgingly. Like I know it's not smart to just be alone.
Yeah, that's good. So we
Kid Cudi felt that way, bro.
we get back on the train and we get going. Guys, let's note this in our maps. Definitely, it's a goblin camp. I'm sure So if we ever come back towards Neverwinter, which Neverwinter is sort of a bigger kind of city, it's
It could be a dragon den.
yeah,
I
it could
light
be
up
a
the
dragon.
pipe, take a few puffs, and offer it to my good wagon buddy. Oh my
Huh?
bong, no!
You rolled a crit fail on your dexterity check.
Oh my bong, no, it's okay. It didn't spill. I caught it. So I fumbled, but I caught it.
So I noticed some scuffs on your feet, Gunnar. Anything happen? You okay, man? Did you fight? I mean, if you fought something, it hit you very little.
We're in different carts now. We're all
Still
good.
though, you know what I
are you
mean.
talking about?
I'm talking about your pitfall trap. Is what I'm trying to fucking
I'm
pothead.
not. I don't say anything. I just smoke my pipe.
No, cold. Okay. Either way, guys.
Boys, be right back.
Either way, guys. Good victory. Proud.
"Quote unquote" victory.
Thanks, Dad.
We're all alive. Now, does Gunnar actually give me acknowledgement for saying good victory, or does he just stay cold still?
I
Quiet.
said thanks, Dad.
Okay. Well, I'm not your father, but hey, thanks for the acknowledgement. I think it was a good victory.
Many more to come, brother.
That's right, brother.
I'll say that instead.
There you
I'm gonna go get some
Alright.
weed and beer. I'll be back.
Well, can you hurry up because we're about to get going out.
I thought
No,
Solomon had to go
I think
too.
we're just gonna end it here.
Okay.
I mean, okay.
You end in Phandelver with like
No other.
no surprises.
Alright. Well, I'll make sure to notify Micah when he gets back. Good sesh, guys.
Yee.
Hopefully have more time next time. And also, it's
Yo,
more
Gunnar's
streamlined
finna bust a nut.
in 2 weeks. Anything else we need to do to save anything, or?
I think everything should be saved on my end.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll be closing off here. Let me see. Did I get my 125 EXP? Yeah, I did. Awesome. 75 points. Well, my Robert, how'd it go, man? Here, I'll put out the
It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, your boy got a Pop Tart.
We decided to end it there
Oh,
because people
And
are
legit,
weak.
like,
Wait, but like, what kind of Pop Tart did you get? Because that's
I mean, all we had was raspberry. I would have grabbed blueberry
raspberry's
if
a
we had
fucking
that.
good flavor, dude. I love.
Blueberry's the best.
I don't heat them up. I just eat them cold.
Yeah, fam.
I'll heat them up at home, but I only eat them cold because the only time I eat Pop Tart is when I'm. Actually, I threw a couple on the wood fire. I threw a couple on the campfire.
Oh, yeah, guys.
That was my cousin.
Stanley died.
Yeah. I should have
Oh,
put
yeah.
Rip Stan Lee in my stream title.
Yeah,
Sorry,
get that.
Yeah, Daniel, that sounds
Sorry.
terrible.
Yeah, why can't you be happier?
I didn't even vicious mockery anyone in that fight. Well, my cousin, I guess, is just tired in general. That's why. But I mean, you know, he gets tired really easily at this time. But that was a good session. That was about 3.5 hours. It was actually about 3.5 hours.
I feel like we accomplished so little.
Definitely.
That's what it normally feels like when you're doing like long campaigns.
Well, also, as my cousin has said, D&D, a problem with the combat is it takes forever, as you can see. But definitely that's because some of you guys are newbies. The other two people besides me and Micah's Robert, just because I, you know, instead of being a goofball, I just go to slash him with my longsword.
Dude,
That's
I'm
what I've
going
been
to
trying to do.
RP all my attacks.
Yeah,
Can't stop.
No, that's okay, because a good way to RP it, instead of being like, oh, I don't have my greatsword on me, and wasting a turn, instead of that probably took like 10 minutes onto the
Yeah.
fucking.
Hey man, it was let me be me.
I'm okay with that. That's okay. A
Like,
good way to
come on.
RP it is like, oh, I slice him, and as I slice him, I like shing his blade off mine, and I dig into his shoulder,
Well, that's
and
what
I say,
I
do you
held
like
my
that?
hand-
Boys.
I-
I'm heading off.
I held my hand at half
See ya, man.
sword and ran
See ya.
full speed to
Have a good
impale
time.
him and hoist him above my. Peace out, bro.
Any guy? I wish Jared had stayed on, just so I could be
Microsoft
like,
bought Obsidian?
Yep.
Fuck off.
yeah, it's gonna go down the hill. They might make another good Fallout 4.
Yeah, sorry I had to randomly leave like that. Like that was something weird.
No, it happens. I'm upset with my cousin, but what are you gonna do?
Fuck
He's-
that.
Yeah. Like some guy that like apparently like hated my dad when he was younger.
Yeah. Like, when's the last time he saw this guy? Like, years ago? It sounds
He
like.
said like 5-6 years ago. So like right before I lived here.
That's so weird. Like, what were they arguing over? Just like, why did he
Well,
decide to
it-
come over? Is what I'm curious about.
Well, I started hearing screaming. Like my headphones are on, right?
Yeah,
And like I've had my alarm right next to me, and like, I can't hear it.
yeah.
But I hear my dad screaming. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I just want to tell you guys, hey, I'm gonna go, and I hear my dad screaming. I don't know what's going on. I go down, and he's not downstairs. And I'm like, by the way,
Why did this dude come over? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, well, I go outside. He's there screaming. Apparently, the guy came over because he found out where my dad lived. Because he thought he was living still in it's Windsor. It's called
So he's
Windsor.
stalking
It's
him.
on the border of Detroit. And he thought he was living there. He wanted to go and like fight my dad. He gets beef. And he wasn't at the old house. It was demolished. It was taken down. It's not there anymore. So he started looking around for a couple days now, apparently looking for my dad.
That's funny.
And he came here and he found this like old house and he tried to get in, but the guy's scrawny as fuck. There was no way he was getting in.
Sounds like you need to involve the police if he's stalking your father.
Nah, my dad. That's the last thing he'll do.
Yeah. Well, hopefully that problem gets resolved without anyone dying.
Well, my dad called one of his friends, and he said that he's gonna bring a couple of his friends down, and they were. I heard noises earlier, so they're probably here now. So
Any,
the guy does show up. Someone probably will.
yeah. That's okay. Castle defense. I guess there's not much to do on the stream. I guess I'll just outro.
Yeah, peace out, boys.
Oh, you don't have to
Yeah.
leave just yet, my Robert, because I want
I
to
want to eat some steak.
eat some steak
and-
and well, I want to eat too. I want to ask you about how your D&D session went. If there's
I
anything you
loved
wanna
it.
talk
I
about.
was hard as a rock. The
I'm sure you were.
I got to be a goofball, and I just want to continue being a goofball.
Did
and
you kill something? I think, yeah, you did kill a
I
goblin.
killed two things.
Did you kill
Killed
two goblins?
Yeah, I killed two.
Did-
One
oh.
with a javelin and one.
I think the only person who hasn't got a kill is Mushiro.
Yeah,
Shut
but
up.
it's his spirit that counts.
Yeah, we had a
Listen,
good victory
I
together.
don't know. I like those goblins just seem to have like a mysterious like presence protecting them from me. Because I have one.
You know, I'm just gonna say this: like, if I could time and you guys could have taken care of it without me getting up, I would do that too.
By the way, I would have hit the first goblin too most likely. If it wasn't for the fact I forgot that I can re-roll ones and twos.
Yeah, true. That also. It's just getting more used to everything.
Yeah, I don't play
Just
fighters.
small
I play
fumbles.
bards and
I'm either gonna play a rogue or a fighter for my next character. I like fighters
Fight-
more than barbarians.
yeah,
I'm
fighter
gonna,
is really
I'm gonna. Next character, I'm doing a bard, but I'm gonna be like Little Wheezy or something, or like a rapper, and I'm gonna rap really
You're gonna
terribly.
vicious mockery at your enemies.
fun. So
Yeah.
there was the story about the guy in my game who was playing a legit boat.
Oh yeah, yeah. You talked. He's a warforged and he can turn into a boat.
Yeah, did I tell Saint or the other Robert this?
I don't know what that means.
There's
Okay,
a
so-
race
there-
in D&D that they're basically robots of a sort.
Can I
Powered
get my
by
steak
magic.
first, please?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm gonna go get some food. Please come back. I'll be back to Mushi. You can be here if you want or not, but
Yes, I will. I'll be at 12, so it's all good.
yeah, I want to talk about my fucking D&D more. But anyone watching my stream, have a good night.